All right, all right. We made you guys wait long enough, didn't we? Let me just make sure I'm muted and all that stuff in our shared voice channel. Okay, I think we're okay. Hi, everybody. How you guys doing? Good to see ya. This thing is, I grew it out. 45 minutes took to grow this out. We just threw a little bit of special juice on there. I didn't know what else to say. A tonic of sorts. Yep. Helps bring it all in, Good to see you guys. Welcome back. This is session number, somewhere there's a title, 8. Wow. Session 8 of Gigs D&D. Amazing. Yeah, we had ourselves a little potion to grow, a beard growing potion, if you will. I got my fan on me too because it's hot. It's so hot. I thought it was a good idea to have 5 monitors until I felt the heat emanating off of them. I don't even know if that's a real word, but it's happening. It's happening, and plus the fact that it's actually hot outside, so that's a thing. But yeah, good to see you guys today. We're gonna be, I think going to towards a stronghold of sorts. I have no idea. Did you miss the first 7 sessions, Tyrone? Oh my goodness. Oh, that reminds me. I usually put you guys, your chat away from the camera. I just realized you're right there. All right, we'll see how that goes during the stream. We'll see how that goes. I'll leave you there as long as you behave. But yeah, I literally, I was saying that I needed the extra monitors specifically for this day. And now that I have it, I don't know how to situate everything. Usually what I have is Foundry straight in front of me, and then like where I can see them on my prompter. I think this will work. I might be tweaking some stuff during this. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. Yeah, somehow we've come close to a few deaths. So somehow we've made it thus far. I got a little tickle in my throat. Gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that for today. D&D stream on your birthday? Amazing. Happy birthday. Feel free to use the command. We'll still recognize those at the end of the stream, I think. I think it'll work twice in one day. We already ran them for the earlier stream, so those should start racking up new names, I suppose. That's how that works. If I move chat, I'd have more space by my face for something else. Yeah, I could put what that you guys see there might be good. Has Scar's ladder been useful? Not yet. I'm sure we'll find a use for it eventually. How long did it take the beard? 45 minutes. I took a potion. I took a beard growing potion between streams. So, isn't it great that it's like blowing in the wind? It's feeling a little loose, today. So, I hope your PC doesn't die today, Josh. Good luck. Make sure it doesn't. Close some processes that it's not using, maybe. Save some CPU cycles or something. It's majestic, very majestic. Yeah. We did use it to get off the cliff the last session. That's right. And we got down from didn't we get down from the airship with it? Sort of, kind of. We jumped, didn't we? And then used some levitation or something. I can't remember. I can't even remember. But anyway, I don't know how to know if they undeafen in the stream together thing we use. I'm not sure. Grian's not even at his chair. So I guess they're not ready yet. You got a bingo card ready. You guys play some kind of D&D bingo? Uh-oh. All right, don't tell me what's on it, because then I'll act differently to either help or hurt the chances of hitting the bingos. Yeah. Just a Nerd Girl, thank you so much for the 2 gifted. Appreciate you. I'm seeing some follows coming in, guys. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate that. We are up to 437,532 followers, which is pretty amazing. Eventually, we're going to get to close to that 500,000 number, and we're going to get all excited about it. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, thanks. Update us when you get spaces. For what? What'd I miss? Oh, the bingo card. I already moved on. My brain moved on. I was like, what spaces? What spaces are we talking about? Anyway, I seriously, I don't think I'm gonna know if they unmute. If you guys are like bouncing between streams and they're waiting on me, let me know. Backstory time. Yeah, I guess so. We'll see. I have no idea what Pix has in store for me. We've had a little bit of chat about, I've kind of explained some of what I felt was the reason why bro is the way bro is. Not to like break character, we're not in it yet, but I had my kind of feelings on, you guys know how bro acts by now, right? Like he's the big tough guy, always out to prove himself, always out to, he's always like, how'd I do, and wanting to prove himself and stuff. But, why? Now today we get to hopefully find out why. Why is he got to be like that? So, yeah, and almost dying. Yeah, to the point to where I put myself out there and I put myself in some precarious situations. I wish I could grow a beard like this also, for reals. It's fantastic. I don't know if I could live with it. It's so much. It's so much going on. Yeah, definitely could have used something different. Okay, Pix is unmuted. I see now. I'm gonna jump in because we're already 17 minutes after the hour, and we got a big session ahead of us.
Right now.
Hello.
Hey, there he is.
I see icons.
The bearded wonder.
Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. It's too hot for a beard, man. It's like we got a heat wave coming through.
Yeah, we've just left a heat wave. I was just saying to my chat how nice it is to be able to sit comfortably in my office again. Then again, I would heating up
like again.
Yeah. And then you had to put on extra headgear, all of the facial hair and everything, and
I added another monitor because I have to take notes and stuff, keep track of all the people I've met.
If you haven't seen the saga of Impulse's 5th monitor, you'll need to go and check it out. We got exclusive previews on a recent stream. It was very good.
Yeah, good and bad decisions all at the same time, I suppose.
Well, yeah, there are no bad decisions when it comes to PC setups.
Are we ready?
Hey, yeah,
we are definitely getting there. Yes,
it looks like Scar and Gem still chatting to chat.
Right, let's
hope we don't have any issues. I'm ready. In fact, I'll go to face cams. Show everybody.
Yeah,
beautiful faces. There we go.
Gem's stars and wishes last time was no scheduling issues and no bad internet. So we've just about managed to get around one of those. Let's see how the other one goes.
Little
for us.
Shaky on the scheduling. Here we are on a Wednesday. That's not typical, but that's okay. We made it happen. So
I shall summon them.
We all get to watch Scar wince in real time.
There it is.
Hey, caught in 4K. Oh, fantastic!
Hey guys.
Hello. The bagpipes never fail. Did something just fall off of Grian's wall?
What was that?
Did Scar?
What was that?
Did Scar just counterspell your bagpipes?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was it?
That was Scar
I
using
think it was
Mage Hand.
Mumbo.
Oh god!
Over?
Oh,
Why is he headless?
He's been decapitated.
He's here. Don't worry.
Okay.
Somebody took a Vorpal sword to Mumbo. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
chat, sorry. My chat can't hear.
Oh no.
Oh,
But
I should make sure.
All of my settings are like
Okay.
weirdly reset.
Oh,
Right,
you
no.
too.
Should be able to set.
I had an audio driver update, and it just blew everything out. Horrible.
Windows 11 breaking
There you
everything.
Go, chat.
You know what version of Windows that doesn't get updates, that doesn't have these problems? Windows 10. Let's
I was
go.
gonna say, like, what are you rocking? Windows XP?
Windows XP, yeah. Windows 2000.
Oh my god.
Oh, Impulse, you're frozen for me. Uh-oh.
No.
No.
Just
You're
you
fine
though?
for me.
Okay.
Yeah, fine for me.
Everyone's a bit frozen for me.
Oh, the drama. It
Thank
starts
you.
so soon.
No, it's your fault, Pix, because you said the scheduling and then the internet, and now the
Yeah, I
internet's
know.
hitting.
I know.
Dang it.
I've officially jinxed it. It's
I
like
don't understand because, like, on the browser, again, fine, no problem.
Yeah, it looks so much better on the browser than it does in OBS. It's crazy.
I wonder if it's almost better to just to capture the browser source and then cut it up. You know,
we can't go down that road.
That is a rabbit hole we're not
Yeah.
going down
for next
today.
time, if there's a next time, if we survive
be fair,
today,
What do you mean if? Are we all
Impulse-
dying?
we got to
Impulse, you
survive
should-
today.
You should just have one of us on each monitor, and
Oh.
the fifth one for yourself.
I love it.
It should be like one of those video conference calls in a Marvel movie where
I
they call
love
like
it.
all of the nations of the world.
Summon
You're
the
just saying, like-
cast.
Dude,
Hey,
what
Max,
was
how you doing?
happening
What
in
about
that
you,
Marvel
Ruby? How
trailer? Did you
was it?
watch that?
Dude, I gotta do 7 essays to understand what's going on in that Marvel
Dude, they got
trailer.
Jean-Luc Picard now in a Rockman in pajamas.
I saw
Like,
your
what
tweet.
is
I have no
happening?
idea what you're talking about because
In
I'm completely
Marvel?
disconnected.
Yeah, they got Jean-Luc Picard from Star Trek, and they got this big like orange rock guy.
He means
He's
the,
like,
the new
I-
Fantastic Four.
I didn't even watch Endgame.
oh wait, what? That was good.
But I'm caught up
Right.
until Endgame, and then you lose me
End-
right there.
Jem,
That's
you're
where you
further
lose
than-
me.
You're further than me, Jem. I stopped
Endgame.
even before then. So
Endgame was our generation of Star Wars. You know that, right?
No,
Like, we
I
won't-
loved all of the Marvel movies, and I watched I think the first Endgame, but I didn't watch the next one where like everybody dies
Endgame 1 and Endgame 2.
because I got
You
spoiled
remember?
that everybody dies, and I was like, I don't want to. I don't
Wait,
care.
what?
They're alive in my head.
They're putting it out in theaters, Jim. You could go see it.
Yeah, with the alternate stuff going on. What
In
are we doing?
Infinity
We're having a chat.
Vision.
I need to put Mumbo away.
Put him away. Put that lad away. He gets
I
enough
like how
on
he
camera
folds
time
up.
anyway. Are we ready to play some Dungeons and or Dragons,
Yeah.
friends?
Yeah, hold on. I just realized my camera's rotated all weird.
Where did Grian go? What? Why is the Elgato symbol upside down when it pops out?
That's not important.
It's not
pretty sure-
important.
You know how apparently like when you see stuff it goes into your eye upside down and the brain is what flips it round. Grian's webcam just does that. I'm pretty sure. Grian's got an advanced webcam that mimics the action of the human eye. Do you want me to give you a clean intro, a clean edit for?
I think
For
we
session
should reset our cameras first. Let's see if that fixes it.
Do we need to? what
Everybody
do we
looks
do?
good on my end now.
I forget what
but
we
yeah.
have to do.
I feel like I'm gonna jinx it at doing
Just
this.
turn your camera off and back on.
Everyone is fine for
And,
me, but I'll do it
just
anyway.
in-
Give it a good fight. Yeah, give it a good. Okay.
Yeah, the fact that that's upside down is wild.
Because my camera's upside down.
Yeah.
Your camera looks like it's at the height where it could just be in a normal place. But instead, it's upside down from your ceiling.
No, it's not on the ceiling. It's suspend. You wouldn't understand.
It's
You
like
just-
Mission Impossible style coming down from it. It's on a wire.
I thought it was from a beam. It's from a shelf.
That fell. It fell.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
So, it was a health and
It's like a
safety
safety
hazard.
hazard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time he's going to be over the shoulder, and it's just Mumbo filming him from the cardboard cutout.
I hopefully am ready. Scars. Everyone's so laggy, and I don't know why.
Mine's
It's
good now, I
It's
think.
so weird to see that headless Mumbo back there.
I think it would be solved, Grian, if you just added a fifth monitor. I think that's got to be the.
Mhm.
Yeah, join the club.
And maybe a chin light.
A chin light.
Yes,
Chin light's
then,
important.
some
I
under chin
introduced the
lighting.
group to chin lights today. Yep.
Unbelievable.
I don't think I'm Chin Light Squad.
What's that?
I don't think that's
Team
for me.
Anti-chin light
chin light.
squad. Let me see if I can turn mine off so you can see a difference. Let's see. Chin lights. I even named it that. Ready?
I
you
love
notice
that
the
you're,
difference?
you're pressing a button.
No.
Literally nothing has changed.
Nothing changed.
No, look, watch. See?
Oh my god, that is
You got
like
mildly less bright.
that's like a quarter of a stop of light.
It's like a placebo light. It just makes me feel better.
Look, amazing. Horrible. All right, maybe I went
Dude,
over.
You
I
don't-
got one light and it's
Maybe I
way
went
back,
overboard.
like over there.
Yeah, you don't have Scar's level of special effects where he just holds up a book and the entire screen glows.
Yeah.
So
I think
don't
I messed
forget.
that up.
Don't forget when he waves his wand.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's not gonna do it today. I gotta fix that.
Oh.
Got a dagger.
I was using my camera to film something and I set the metering for the whole room rather than spot me. It's a whole thing.
I really would like to figure out why it's everyone's camera. Sometimes, most of the time, it's just one person's camera. That's a problem.
It's got to be just something with the Twitch.
Do you want to leave and
co-streaming
rejoin?
stuff.
Yeah, I do.
As long as it's just you, because the last person, right? As long as
Yeah, he's the last person, so he can do whatever he wants.
he can come back, he can go, he can come back. Am I still
comes
low
back.
frame rate for everybody? Low in the.
Oh my
No,
god,
you're
I got
better
so
than
much hair in my
before.
mouth.
I guess it
Although I
works.
kind of enjoy it when you're way down and
Yeah.
it's just your forehead.
It works.
Yeah.
Yes. Here.
If it's a little dwarven, it's okay.
Oh wait,
I just
oh,
look
shit.
over. Impulse is
I-
getting lower
ready.
and lower and lower.
I'm ready for some D&D.
Oh, no.
Here we go, guys.
How did you move?
Uh,
Oh my god,
I did nothing.
Pix, you moved.
I've been a good boy.
really?
I've been
When
here the whole
Green
time.
left, it switched for you? No
Yeah,
way.
I switched.
No.
Oh my
What?
Oh,
That can't-
shoot.
That doesn't make
That
sense.
shouldn't have happened because they were
No.
in before you.
I don't understand this. I was just saying how everybody was in the right spots. Impulse. Oh my god, on my screen you look so funny. Oh no.
good.
Oh my god, I kind of want to leave you like that.
No. Did it freeze on his stupid face?
Impulse, put your paws up like this.
Like that?
You're just peeking over the top of the nameplate. Great.
Oh,
that's-
that's,
it?
that's
I'm trying to
oh
keep my
God.
hands in the same spot. That's hard. I'm like miming. Whoa, was it? I have 2 greens now. Oh, okay.
All
never
right,
mind.
we're just gonna have to go for it, I think, and this might
We're
have
doing
to
our
be
best.
for you guys.
Our best is gonna
If
have
it
to be good
Bad
enough.
quality on yours, Grian. You can just rip the VOD from ours.
That's true.
Like,
We're on
but
the same thing. Really.
we're
You're
literally
you're-
recording
you're-
the same
you're-
footage right now.
You're annoyingly correct.
He hates it
Why
when
can you
you're
just be
right.
correct? Why do you have to be annoying about it?
Yeah.
Ah, it's
Okay.
my life.
I'm gonna bring down the starting flag. Is that how they start races? Who knows? Hello everyone, welcome back to Geeks D&D. This is session 8. Thank you so much for joining us for the 8th session of this lovely campaign. Welcome back, players. We're going to reintroduce everyone's characters real quick, and I think today, because we might be dangling the spotlight over him, we're going to start with Impulse.
I am. Hi, I'm Brohini Dude Stone. I am a dwarf fighter. And what else can I say? I come from the stronghold or the keep of Smolderhold, which maybe we'll get a chance to hear more about today. I'm excited and nervous because I have history.
Yes, he does, as do we all. Let's continue moving around the clock. Jem.
Hello, I am playing Ruby Nix, a lovely little tiefling rogue who wants to stab everybody
With the
And steal-
appropriate
and
props
steal
for it.
things. Little thief.
Yes.
and steal from Mr. Wizard every episode, and he hasn't figured it out yet, and we're 8 in.
We'll see how that goes. All right, let's introduce Mr. Wizard next. Then the man who's being perpetually stole from.
Oh, stealing from Mr. Wizard again? Is it those children? No, Mr. Wizard, silly goose, dangly, like an inflatable wacky man, cruises the world, hoping for the best, hoping to meet Mrs. Cat, by the way. So I've got Mrs. Cat's cellular phone over here so I can communicate. So, yeah, Mr. Wizard's excited for another session.
I can't believe Mrs. Cat has the corresponding phone somewhere on her person. How that is handled, we will see. And finally, let's throw it over to Grian.
Hello, I am playing Max Blunder, who is a Goliath halfling cleric. And in the last session, we kind of went over a lot of my backstory. So, yeah, you kind of missed out on that one.
Yes, you need to go back and watch
I'll
that
go
one
back.
because we've got lots of juicy character details coming to the forefront as they explore the region of Paradox. So I'll give you a quick recap of what happened last time. In the aftermath of a magical catastrophe caused by Oberon and the Raven Queen's struggle for control over the heart of the city of Mythreach, our group finds themselves in a shattered landscape of floating islands. They are soon discovered by Gret, a charming elderly man who explains this place is called Paradox and is ruled over by a powerful mage known as the Lich. Setting off on their wagon for the nearest signs of civilization, the crew runs into some undead minotaurs patrolling the nearby canyons, but eventually they make their way to a village of tents, stalls, and carts. Max Blunder recognizes this as the remains of the Circus of Wonders, the organization he once belonged to, and our adventurers soon find themselves in the presence of Langley Ridgemont, the director of the circus. Despite Max's best attempts to lay low, he is spotted by Langley, who berates him for running away from the circus, but she seems more put out by losing him as an asset than having had any concerns for his safety. For now, Langley seems to have her hands full dealing with the Lich's minions and the circus's sudden relocation to this apocalyptic new landscape. The party convinces Langley to share what she knows about the Lich, and she tells Max to go and find his mentor, Rufus, in the gallery. The gallery, it turns out, is a tent memorial to performers who've died in the service of the circus, and with a heavy heart, Max discovers Rufus is commemorated there with a portrait. As the rest of the party consoles him, Max notices some details of the painting that hint at Rufus having secret connections to his trickster god, Blaine. Our group emerges from the gallery to the sound of panic starting in the circus camp, and they rush back to find Langley and the other performers under attack by an army of undead creatures led by a gigantic bone naga, a skeletal snake with a hypnotic glare. The party intervenes, and Max flexes his radiant magic to repel the undead and snap Langley out of a trance. Ruby flings her psychic knives and Bro wields his mighty axe, but after slinging a few spells, Mr. Wizard is severely injured in the melee, and Gret is no help whatsoever. Fortunately, the group's efforts are enough, and the Lich's forces are either repelled or destroyed. In the aftermath, Langley explains the Lich has split his soul into several objects, which the magical community calls phylacteries, and that the circus was able to recover one shortly after arriving in Paradox. She hands it over to the group. It is an eyeball floating in liquid inside a milky glass orb, and she suggests they search for the other phylacteries in the other regions of Paradox. The group agrees and decides that once they are rested, they will drive their wagon into the Frostbound Crags in the northeast. Does that all sound familiar?
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
I don't remember the part about me being soft. I remember me being hard and strong.
Well, if you check your hit points, Mr. Wizard, I think you'll find that everybody needs a long rest.
How do you spell full? What are you calling it?
I'll copy paste it in the Discord chat because it's a very long, complicated word that I'm sure the folks at D&D are very happy with themselves for printing over and over again. Phylacteries or phylacteries, depending on how I feel like pronouncing it at the time.
Oh, thought that's what you get when you drink from the pond.
That's botulism, Scar. So yes, we're going to resume. We're going to head into Foundry. So everyone switch over to your Foundry view because I want to make sure everyone has a chance to open up their character sheets before I take us back to the map. I would like everybody to give themselves a long rest, which is the little tent icon at the top of the character sheet, and just accept anything that it tells you there because that's going to recover your hit points if you've lost any character resources, superiority dice, hit dice. Yes, psionic powers, spell slots.
Nice. We're so back.
That feels so
We are very much back.
Oh, Mr. Wizard.
Yeah, Mr. Wizard took a bit of a beating, but so did Max. Mr. Wizard and Max both had a pretty hectic combat. So, with
Did I
that
get
in
my
mind,
stuff back? I think. Could you check to make sure? I think I hit the right button.
looks like you did. Yeah, let me quickly check your spells and stuff.
Mr. Wizard, I think, did a double rest.
Oh, well, that's fine. That's not going to do anything untoward. Mr. Wizard
sweet.
wakes up incredibly well rested, and I'm going to open up this. And once that loads for everybody, you will see that I've updated the map ever so slightly to show the route of your travel for the day. I'm just waiting for Scar and Impulse to catch up. It always takes some time.
Side.
Yeah, loading in.
I
for
do have the map this time, surprisingly.
Wonderful. Okay.
Wow.
Well, we pick up in the Cirque de Marve as you guys are getting a little bit of rest in the hospitable company of the circus. You spend a little bit of time hanging out in one of the mess tents, getting some good food, drinking in good company, and Mrs. Cat hops up onto the bench next to Mr. Wizard, nuzzles into one arm. And a few of the circus performers say, we spotted her around here. We were trying to get her to do backflips, but she was very resistant to training. So it seems like she's a little bit more at home in your company, yeah?
Good, sir. She does as she pleases. You can't command a cat to do anything.
In my experience, that is absolutely true. Well, glad to reunite you at least. And yes, bon voyage if you are traveling off to the northeast, as we hear.
Can't believe he insulted Mrs. Cat. He's more of a dog man or an iguana man.
And
What's an iguana?
Oh, I'll tell you later, Miss Ruby.
Iguana, tell you later. We're also going to have briefly, I think, as the four of you are sort of making plans for moving next. I should say 5 of you now that Mrs. Cat is here, and 6 of you probably because Gret must be around somewhere. And yes, the donkey and the horse are getting good stabling and a hearty nose bag of feed before you move on. And Langley pops back over and says, "Listen, Blunder, you were talking about devices possibly that you could maybe use in sorting out our problem here. And well, we have something that's maybe going to work out for us in the long term. Not something we can send with you, but we have been working on a device that can get a bridge made to the Lich's Island. You see, it's not connected by any of the land bridges that have formed as part of this place. It seems to be floating there of its own, but we'll need to confront the Lich at some stage. This is a device that creates a bridge made of hardened light. It'll take some time to find enough magical charge, though, and the energy here is somewhat volatile. So on your travels, if you can find anything that will help stabilize the bridge, anything magical with energy that repels the sort of wild magic of this place, be on the lookout. It'll certainly speed our mission here.
Righto, and plan B in my head was the giant cannon. Is that off the table? Did that come with you?
We could use the cannon, Blunder, but it takes a while to reload, and we would be sending you over one at a time. Unless you fancy building an attachment that would shoot all 4 of you out at once. I suspect rather that might be something we'd want to test first.
We'll keep that plan B then. Yeah, I'll keep a lookout for anything that we could power this with.
Definitely good to have a plan B. I shall be working on plans C through F. In the meantime, I hear you're headed northeast, so your horses will be brought round to the front of the camp, and there's a path that leads out past one of the towers. And Langley, I think, is probably at least drawing you a route on the map to show you. They've done a pretty extensive map of the area, so imagine you are looking at something like what we're looking at in Foundry right now.
Okay.
And is there any other business while you're at camp before you set off on the next leg of the adventure?
Do we have enough eggs for our journey?
I've still got eggs from the tavern.
Oh.
I'm still packing a bunch of hard-boiled eggs. If you run out, do you need some? I pull out an egg and toss it to Bro Dude.
Absolutely. Thank you, Max.
They're a bit softer now, I will admit.
That's the way I like them.
A little bit of smell never hurt anyone either.
You guys are disgusting.
There's a distinct sulfury scent coming off of this. It's a delicacy.
Brother, I think Ruby wants an egg.
I'm just going to quickly relieve and rejoin. You are completely frozen, and I'm sorry that it's really distracting me.
Okay. Ironic, considering we're all headed for a very frozen area.
It's on theme.
Huh. Okay, maybe let me leave the... Okay. It's so frustrating. I mean, it doesn't make any logical sense.
Scar and Grian are in the wrong spot for me.
It just doesn't... You're not even, no one's even on anymore. Oh, wait, there's my camera.
Okay.
Everyone's just an icon, which, to be fair, I think I prefer more at this stage. It's better than a frozen person. I don't know.
Oh. His internet's doing well.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Nice.
Just isn't working at all.
Is everyone blurry or frozen?
Well, at the moment, there's no cameras at all.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
It's just
Weird.
broken. It's got nothing to do with my internet or internet speed or anything like that. It's 100% like on Twitch side, I think. Like
Yeah.
I think it's some sort of routing issue, right? Because it's fine on the browser and then it's taking the browser source, but somewhere along the way it's just not working.
Bread?
Well, I'm gonna run ads while we sort out the technical issues.
I don't think we can. I don't know what to do. Chat might just have to put up with
Frozen cans.
icons. I think icons. I'm afraid. I think that's better than a frozen cam, to
You
be
can
honest.
put your actual cam over your virtual cam unless you already have. So they at least have you.
Yeah, I'm here.
And then
It doesn't have a problem with me because it's just taking my camera. So we'll just I think I'll reset it again at the break, but I actually prefer the icons.
Enjoy the audio drama from Grian's side.
Yeah.
I'll try my best to and like Foundry and stuff is still showing up for you, right? That's not
that's fine.
Okay, cool. So in
just-
that case, yeah, I will
It's just really annoying me.
we'll try our best to be expressive for the listeners.
It does say unstable for the stream together thing.
Where's this
Hmm.
at?
Where?
It shows the little red icon. It says unstable.
where?
I don't see that at all.
Yeah, it's like a little unstable.
Where is
thing.
it, Scar?
Are you sure you're not looking at your stream bitrate?
It could be. I had my thing really like minimized, so it was just from there.
I think that's your stream bitrate.
Oh, it's telling
Is
me.
my office haunted?
Yeah, you got stuff moving on
How
its
many
own, man.
times? How many times do I have to like put those back?
Looks
If,
like we found our location.
It's definitely a poltergeist is the problem. It's a poltergeist that's messing with everyone else's cameras.
I mean, I don't know what to do. So
The only thing I can think of is have you host it. But I should have great internet for this.
is it
I don't even know.
is
if
it
that's-
based on your internet?
Yeah, I don't know if how they do that. I would
I have
assume
no
it'd be
idea.
on their server side anyway.
I
I mean, it's probably not based on my internet because that would surely lag people, right?
It's weird because we've had so many sessions where it works fine, and then occasionally one person can go really bit ratey. This time, it's just everyone has
Everybody.
failed.
It's Wednesday night blues.
Could be.
Mm.
Is today Wednesday?
I will leave the collaboration one
Yes.
more time.
It's another canonical Mr. Wizard moment.
Yeah. It is Wednesday.
Man, these last 2 days just disappeared. I was like,
Yeah, I've struggled this week as well.
July disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, what happened to July?
Bring it
July
back.
4th to July 22nd was
We're on.
5
Go,
minutes.
go. Start the game. Go.
It's working.
Go, go.
All right.
Speed run.
So starting in the Cirque de Marve, we're going to be traveling up to the Frostbound Crags up here. And as you travel, you kind of cross this land bridge, and all of the trees and stuff thin out. The lights of the circus fade away, and as you travel, crossing the other side of this bridge, the landscape completely changes. The trees become taller, the branches thinner. They stretch up into this whirling sky, and after a while, even the sky begins to fade as this cold mist descends. You start to see speckles of snow on the ground. It's a light dusting at first, but soon it just coats everything. And the wheels of the wagon and the hooves of the horse and the donkey give off a faint crunch as you make your way into the frosty wastes. You soon find the natural path of the landscape descending by a winding trail into a set of valleys carved from the rocks, forming jagged cliffs to either side. The stone is black and etched with these frosty patterns. And as you travel, the cold, which you've been able to feel almost just looking at this place, really begins to set into your bones. And I'm going to ask everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Immediately, who's getting hypothermia?
Me.
I better be able to
Do
handle
any of
this.
us have resistance to cold?
No. I have
Okay,
resistance to necrotic things.
Oh, here, wait.
I don't know. That would have been embarrassing.
Constitution saving throw. Boosh, bash.
Bro is fine, obviously.
Oh, that was so close to a 1.
Just for the audience picks, where would someone find the Constitution?
Every time, without fail, I knew it.
Session 8.
We're at 8. Session 8.
Love you, Scar.
I should be able to highlight that for you.
Oh,
Right there.
just right there.
Yeah. Right there in a convenient place.
Beautiful.
Okay, wonderful. So I think Ruby, the smallest of the group, and maybe you're like riding in an exposed spot of the wagon, but yeah, you really start to feel the cold, and something about it kind of like just bites as you travel. You're going to take 3 points of cold damage.
I'm freezing to death.
And yeah, I think there's just something about the, like, you know, everyone else is wearing like heavier armor. Who knows what's under Mr. Wizard's robes? There's like insulation or something in there.
A sheep.
And you're there in like this kind of tight-fitting like cat burglar outfit, and yeah, you just started to really feel the cold, and so you're shivering as you travel on the wagon. But as you look around, there is something about this place that seems kind of like comfortable and familiar to Ruby. Like a long forgotten memory or a dream that sort of lingers after awakening. There's something about the landscape of this place that feels kind of natural to you, even as it chills you to the bone.
Okay.
And we're going to move over to a brand new scene.
Is Gret with us?
Gret is with you, yes. Gret is
Okay.
traveling on the wagon. Who's driving, by the way? We should establish that, because Max took the reins last time to almost disastrous effect. Whose turn is it to drive the cart?
Mrs.
Maybe
Cat.
Ruby's driving, and that's why she's freezing to death.
Yeah,
Scott just volunteered Mrs. Katz to drive, so I think, yeah, that was definitely what Mr. Wizard tried to do first, and then Ruby was like, okay, common sense needs to take over here. And so, yeah, maybe that's it. You're kind of up there, you're, reining in Gus the horse, who seems to be doing quite well in the colder weather, but has like, you know, a decent mane, kind of keeping his head warm. So for a while, this path is narrow and it's barely wide enough for the wagon and one of you walking alongside. And finally, it opens out into a wider valley. I'm going to switch up the music here as we enter this little section. There we go. So there is a fallen tree lying to your left, and you can make out the glint of a frozen stream ahead in the distance. But the mist has thickened here, and you're hearing strange noises in the blank whiteness beyond the valley walls. There's a soft creaking. There's this constant wordless whisper, maybe wind in the leaves, maybe something else. And there is a low sound like a growl just on the very edge of hearing. As you step out into this slightly more expanded landscape, what does the party do?
Does
Guys, I'm so
anybody-
cold.
Did you hear that? No?
It's just my teeth.
Just me and my huge ears.
Mr. Wizard is absolutely asleep.
I'm just fed up. I'm fed up with this, so I like just pick him up by like his scruff and just slap. Gregory!
There's a personal fire inside my coat. Now there's smoke coming everywhere. Like, I don't know how it worked, but I just had a personal fire inside my coat.
Yeah, you pick up Mr. Wizard, slap him about the face a couple of times. He just starts burning.
I was
Ruby!
quite chilly. It was quite chilly.
Our wizard's
I
on
was
fire, and I'm just holding him up, and he's like ragdolling. He's on
Fantastic.
fire! Fire!
I'm coming in and just huddling up next to him.
He had like one sleeve was the chimney outside the side of the wagon. It's just the smoke's coming out of it. Oh, did you need something, Mr. Boulder?
Since you're asleep, no. Bro, did you hear the grumbly, rowly, wolfy thing?
I heard something off in the distance. I couldn't tell exactly what it was.
Great. Wonderful. Can we send someone ahead to have a little peek? last time we ended up, we're a beacon. Let's send Gret.
Oh, good
Yes,
idea.
Gret.
Y'all want to send me to do something?
I love that voice.
Yeah. Gret, buddy, did you hear that?
What are we talking about? I heard the sound of the cart, noise of the horse.
All right. Would you mind going, like, I don't know, 200 foot yonder, just taking a peek round that rock, tell if it's safe.
I only got 2 feet, but I'll try my best. And he sort of walks off into the mist in the distance and is going to take a peek around the rock. Why don't we go left or right?
Right.
Okay. And he
As soon as you see around the corner there, let us know what you see.
takes the right-hand fork. What is everybody else doing in the meantime? You're just watching this old man.
I'm just watching him
scout.
disappear into the mist.
I'm shivering by Scar's fire.
I'm gonna go check
Just a
out
personal
this,
fire. It's so small.
this fallen tree over here, and I want to see if there's anything to find.
Fantastic. I'm sorry. I'm rolling a perception check for Gret. He got a 13. Great. Okay, so you're gonna check out the fallen tree. Okay, great. Do you want to just try and figure out what happened here? Or are you like investigating some details?
I'm seeing if there's anything, maybe it fell on top of something or someone, or it looks like it came down suddenly. So I'm curious.
Cool.
Just checking it out.
In
Bro,
that
they
case,
don't call those widowmakers for nothing. Maybe there's somebody under it. You could rob them.
Exactly, Wizzy. You never know. There could be a cool weapon stored under here for somebody trying to hide. You never know.
we'll take this back to basics. Give me a perception check, please.
Yup. Found it.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
20.
Great.
Good 20.
I feel like I'm wasting all the good ones.
Well, it may not be a waste after all. So a tree has clearly fallen here, and as you kind of suspected there was something else going on, a body in leather armor is lying crushed on the other side of the tree from you. The main thing you notice, though, I think the thing that maybe catches your attention, aside from the body, which isn't moving, is that this tree has not fallen naturally. It's been pulled up by the roots. And this seems to have happened recently, like you'd guess maybe in like the last day or two. There's a little bit of snow sticking to the trunk now where it's fallen, but there's still like a little bit of like dirt and stuff around the roots kind of packed in there. And the body on the other side of the tree there is a wight, an undead soldier like the ones that you fought in the circus camp. But while the wights you dispatched at the camp rotted away immediately and their possessions like turned to dust, something about the cold here seems to have preserved it. You can just make out the glint of a discarded sword lying to one side, and there's presumably you saw they had bows. It looks like maybe it's fallen on its bow and has like crushed the bow underneath its weight.
Guys, look, I found something over here. Looks like one of those guys we fought earlier.
A guy, you say? I
Well.
immediately jump onto the log and backflip over to the man.
All right,
Careful, Max.
Give me athletics for the backflip.
God, I hope he falls.
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Are they the same thing?
Nope.
No, one is strength, one is dex.
There we go. Oh, it was almost really close.
16.
With a 16, yeah, you sort of do like a hand plant. You do like a one-handed
Whoop.
backflip.
Whoa! Land right next to him, and then I'm gonna loot that body.
Great. So the wight has a sword that has this sort of like dark energy crackling around it, and it seems immediately kind of like unfamiliar to you. But if you want to, you can absolutely take it with you.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll take a
let me-
sword.
Let me grab what it has. I assume I can find it here. Okay, you now have a necrotic sword. I will try and drag that into your inventory. But yeah, this thing is. Let's see.
Turn to break. Sorry, was this one of your friends?
I don't think so. Feel free to take whatever
Alright.
you can. In fact, should I try to lift this tree up a little bit, see if anything else fell under it?
Yeah, I do
I
like. the look of
named
his
it
shoes.
Wilson.
Scar, while they're doing this, Mr. Wizard, do you have an extra robe? A wizard's robe? In your, in
let
your
me
bag
check my
of things.
pouch. I pull out a literal sheep costume.
Perfect.
I wanted him to
inside,
take off
get
his robe
inside.
and maybe another one.
And you never know when you need to be a sheep.
This
Incredible.
is so much warmer.
Is it Ruby's size? Because she is a lot smaller than you.
I imagine it's wizard sized.
Is it
There's about
is
a
it-
foot on every paw.
4
This
feet
is-
behind her.
We've also made the fire is enormous now, and we have eggs, we have potatoes. We're having a great time over here. The cat's curled up by the fire.
Hey, Ruby.
All right.
Is anyone check on Gret lately?
I'm sure he's fine.
Okay.
Gret?
Max, you see anything under the tree?
No, nothing I can see here.
If you want to try and like in earnest lift up this tree, I'm gonna
Yeah.
need some sort of athletics check from bro.
Okay.
Let's do both that together. Together.
All right. Lift together. 1, 2, 3.
Ugh.
They're gonna blow their backs out.
Oh god.
Well, thanks for trying to help.
With a 21, you just about roll the tree a little bit. It's really, really heavy, and so you're able to like get it to move ever so slightly. Max, it feels like you're doing something, but you can tell bro is taking most of the weight. Yeah, I think the root structure prevents it from moving too much, but you're able to like shift it off the body of the white. I don't see a way that I can drag the equipment directly into Max's inventory, so we'll just take a note that you have a necrotic sword, and I will try and figure that out
Cool.
a little bit later. But yeah, the white's body, like the bones of its legs are just kind of crushed into powder basically underneath this thing. It's sort of blending with the snow, and the wind is starting to whip some of it away now that it's fully exposed. And aside from that, there's not a whole lot going on under the tree. There's a little bit of exposed rock where the snow hasn't been able to fall, but yeah, it still seems like something massive shifted this tree, and yeah, you get the impression that whatever it was many times stronger than the pair of you combined.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna like run over. Grant, how are we doing?
What? Y'all calling me?
Grant, what's the password in case you turned into a monster?
Y'all didn't tell me a password.
I forgot to tell it to you.
As Gret says that, as you sort of have this exchange, you hear a roaring noise coming from somewhere behind Gret. And I'm going to have everyone roll initiative.
Man.
Stupidest way we've ever entered battle. Let's go.
Wait, I forgot.
All right.
I remember.
Oh my god.
Good.
I am in a sheep's costume, so rolling a 2 does make sense.
Okay, bear with me while I get this figured out, because it looks like everyone is in initiative twice for me somehow. This
I'm
is
slow
weird.
because
Yeah,
I had
I'm
to
there
take off the
twice.
sheep's costume.
I am there twice. I rolled a 12.
Bro is there. Mr. Wizard is acting first. Max rolled a 12. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I think I still had everyone in an encounter from last time. Okay, I'm gonna add Gret to the encounter. I'm gonna add the as yet unseen roaring thing to the encounter.
A natural 10. Oh no!
For the love!
Okay, so the first thing to act, leaping out from a crevice in the rock and roaring, is an enormous creature that you can barely see in the mist. It sort of blends in
Oh,
with the
no.
landscape
Goodbye,
around
Gret.
it. But it's going to take a swing at Gret. I love it when this happens.
It's gonna die.
So,
Are we supposed to be able to see your rolls picks?
uh,
I feel like
yes,
we've never been able to
for-
before, but I can now.
for this stuff, yes, I've put it back on private GM rolls from this point onwards. But I wanted you all to see what Gret was rolling, and
Okay.
yes, now you've got the drop on what this is.
Backflip away, Gret! Backflip away!
Gret, I know that Yeti. His name is Harold. Just tell him to go away.
Wizard, there's
Uh,
no way you know that specific
That's
Yeti.
Harold.
The Yeti absolutely clobbers Gret in the
Harold.
back. for 10 damage. You see Gret lurch forward as this Yeti attacks him. The Yeti is going to pick up and throw Gret at the group of you.
No.
Okay.
Don't
so
worry,
it
Gret, I
rose-
got you.
It rose it rolled a 14 to hit Brohini Dudestone. Does that beat your armor class?
I don't think so. 16.
Okay, no worries. So yeah, the Yeti throws Gret at you. He's covered in snow and slashed across the back. But you are just about able to not get hit by him. If you want to catch him, you can absolutely roll athletics.
Okay. I got
Catch
this.
him!
I got you, Gret. Don't you worry. You're a little heavier than I thought.
15.
With a 15, you just about managed to catch him, but from being thrown, the force of it, Gret's still going to take 6 additional damage.
I tried.
What's his health?
He's not dead yet. He groans as you gingerly put him down. And as we move on in the encounter, the next person to act is Mr. Wizards.
Well, that's Harold, by the way, if everybody wondered.
Well,
The
Alright.
Yeti
Harold
goes,
has
"Whoa."
to die.
Don't like him. Don't like
I
Harold.
prefer not to kill Harold.
Harold has to die.
Did you see what he did to Gret?
Bury Gret in the snow, it'll help. Oh, God. Okay.
I'm gonna bury
Ray
him.
of
He's
Frost
not
feels
even
like
dead
that's
yet.
his natural habitat. Burning
yeah,
hands.
something fire. Fire!
But Burning Hands is melee, kind of.
Yeah. Great,
Magic missile!
great man in the sky. What would you recommend me to do?
I recommend you move forward a little bit at least, so you can get a better look at where this Yeti is.
Tend to the fire, Ruby. I'll be back.
I'm climbing out of a sheep costume.
All right, how close am I? Okay, so
You-
that's pretty
you've
far,
got-
75 feet.
You've got a maximum distance of 30 feet, so that is as far as you can get
Jeez,
on your turn.
Okay,
but-
so that's
but
as
you
far as
can-
I can go.
You can just about see the head of this Yeti around the side of the cliff there. So you should be able to get off a spell from there. And in terms of the spells that you've got a couple of effective ones. You've got Magic Missile. You got Shatter previously. That's a 2nd level spell. It's a bit more powerful. But a bunch of your offensive spells will be able to reach him from here if you want to
Okay.
try any of those.
Burning Hands won't hit him, right?
Burning Hands is a 15-foot cone, so that is unfortunately not going to
Okay.
reach him from where you are.
We'll just hit him with Ray of Frost.
What? He's an ice guy!
Well, fortunately enough, we don't get to find out whether that would have been effective or not because the Ray of Frost whizzes past and joins the frozen river in the distance behind the Yeti. That is everything for Mr. Wizard, so it's Brohini Dudestone's turn.
All right.
Hey, Max, I think I dyslexied that
Max is
spell up.
looking at Mr. Wizard in absolute disbelief and just doing this.
With
He's
it,
a
Harold.
wizard. He's doing his best.
It's
with the
Harold,
lock
I don't
in.
wanna
I
see
don't
him
care if you like
hurt.
Harold. Gret, stay down. I'm throwing my javelin at this thing. See if we can get it to back off.
I'm staying down.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Guys, I think
That
we spent too much
javelin.
time in the warm climate.
The javelin goes sailing out of Brohini Dudestone's hand
Let's say
and
one.
lands irretrievably on one of the nearby cliffs. You have no idea where it landed, but it definitely went onto one of the plateaus that is nearby.
Great.
I imagine
Did you
these cliff
clock where that
walls
went?
being like 20 feet or so up. So
Have you ever hit anything with that javelin?
No.
the javelin is cursed officially.
Max just shifts to bro and is going like putting his hands out.
All right. Anything else for Brohini Dudestone? Do you want to move or are you
No,
staying where you are?
I gotta stay with Gret. He needs me.
All right. It is now Gret's turn, and he does need you. He says, y'all can leave me out of this one. I think I've done my piece. And he's going to shuffle his way behind Bro and Max. He's just going to make a move back to the cart
It's
over
safe,
here.
Gret.
All right. Next up, Max Blunder. What do you do?
I step forward and I shall cast a guiding bolt.
A popular spell?
And I'm gonna 2nd level this one.
Oh,
I wanna hit this
He
guy.
wants to hit.
dealing damage. Let's go.
Oh my god, it's another one.
Back-to-back crit
Oh my
fails.
god, guys.
Let's be real. We're getting these out of the way now. We're gonna get these out of the way now, and then we'll be good.
We're
once
not gonna
again-
die to a Yeti before we even get in.
We might.
I do kind of feel like Mr. Wizard's protecting Harold, his old childhood pet. It's just like suppressing all the attacks.
It's not Harold Wizzy.
Yeah, once again, the guiding bolt goes wide as well. Like, I think the Yeti is just really hard for you to spot in the mist and like against the backdrop of the cliffs and everything. It's got this natural camouflage that seems to be serving in its favor. Is that everything for Max?
No, I'm gonna invoke duplicity as a bonus action.
Great stuff. Okay, so let me know where you want to put down your duplicate.
Creation, place, summons, usability.
What spell is that?
That's his natural channel divinity ability.
How do I place it?
I can pop it down for you there, and
Yeah,
I think
so-
you should be able to put it down.
I'm gonna put him here so that he
Alright.
kind of does that. But he's now my duplicate is now doing this at me.
Okay, cool. Yes, while your duplicate is directing traffic, that's going to be Ruby.
I'm out of the sheep costume now.
Emerging from the Tauntaun Star Wars
The whole
style
time you
view.
guys have been doing that, I've just been warming up and getting out of the sheep costume. I'm going to just walk confidently in this direction as far as I can. How far am I away?
Let me measure real quick. You should have measurement tools as well, but you're about 50,
I'm within 60
50
feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will from here get my psychic blades ready to go, and I'm going to psychic blade.
All right.
And here I go.
Easy on Harold. Oh dear.
Oh, that was close.
A 14 does hit, so go ahead and roll that damage.
Nice. 7 damage.
Okay, 7 damage
Oh,
is
but
good.
for my bonus attack, I can attack again with another blade, right? Because of my Vex thing.
You can, yes. Yeah, you get a 1d4 damage roll instead of 1d6, I believe.
All right, let's see if it hits. Ready a second blade. Ooh, 13.
And a 13 also hits.
Phew.
This thing
Also
has
hits.
a tough natural hide, but you seem to have penetrated its armor.
7 damage again.
Okay, the psychic knives streak towards this Yeti and find their mark. Ruby is used to seeing camouflage things, having worked with the other burglars, and so is, not fooled by this thing's
See, guys,
natural camo.
knives
Apparently.
work. Knives.
Next time,
All right.
use a knife.
It is the Yeti's turn, and the Yeti is going to stumble forward, trying to find the source of this damage, encounter an illusory Max Blunder,
Who
and
is
attempt to
putting fists
attack. Yes. All right. It's going to attempt to attack Max's illusion, which I'm pretty sure is going to naturally fail because it's incorporeal. The Yeti is now going to make an intelligence saving throw to try and figure out that this is an illusion. Which it fails. It got a 7. The Yeti is not naturally very intelligent, and so it continues to try and scoop at Max's illusion, and catches only snow in its giant claws.
Max is now blowing raspberries.
As Max does that, it's going to look up at you with a chilling gaze, and you see this thing lock eyes with you, and you see this rage in its face. And I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Constitution saving throw. Go.
Oh, that's unfortunately not going to make it. So you feel this chill creeping down your spine as you take 7 points of damage. There is just something about this creature's gaze that seems to be infused with the wind, and the bite of the cold is felt more keenly than ever. It also paralyzes you until the start of the Yeti's next turn. So that sort of strange creeping feeling that you felt when you were turned to stone by the cockatrices, you're sort of feeling the same thing here.
Cool.
And your duplicate also kind of assumes this frozen motion, and the Yeti seems quite pleased with that. That is going to be the end of the Yeti's turn, though. So Mr. Wizard is up next.
Mr. Wizard's gonna put him in his place. Magic missiles on hand.
All right.
If he can find it through his book.
It's in there somewhere.
You'll find it eventually.
I can highlight it for you if you need.
Appears to have forgotten magic missiles. All right, I am casting magic missiles.
Okay, and it hits automatically, so you just need to roll damage.
Oh, so just damage, so I can just X out of that.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah,
okay, fantastic. And so that's going to deal 9 points of damage as these 3 silvery missiles streak towards the Yeti and find their mark.
Good job, Wizard.
Yeah, the Yeti once again roars defiantly at the group of you, and seems to have taken a couple of decent hits so far. Is that everything for Mr. Wizard?
I want to try to tell him to be okay, but I'm just going to pass. I'm mad at him now.
All right, Brohini Dudestone, you're up.
All right. Well, I don't have a knife, but I do have a hand axe, so I suppose that's close enough. And I think I'm in range to do that. Yeah, 6. I think it goes up to 60, so it should be good.
Yep.
So I will.
Go ahead and roll
I'll
a
try the
ranged attack.
hand axe this time. See if we can do a little better. Should hit. Yeah.
That's landing. Yep. Go ahead and roll damage for the hand axe.
Alrighty, 1 second. I can't find my damage button. There it is. Okay.
6.
Nice.
And damage.
Nice.
Take
Nice.
it.
Big
Take it.
damage.
The Yeti
That is
takes
the best you could do.
10 points of damage. Yeah, this thing, like, it lands, like, upper shoulder and, like, really bites into the meat of this Yeti's shoulder. It roars, but it's clearly, like, bleeding a little bit from this wound at this point. Since your hand axe has the Vex property the same way that Ruby's does, or Ruby's thing is slightly different, but yeah, it's got this you'll have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. Okay, so next time you attack the Yeti, you'll have advantage.
Oh, cool.
Provided that it survives until your next round, you get a little bonus. Do you want to move at all, or are you staying where you are?
I think I will. I think I'm going to move up next to Max.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you see Max is
Shoulder
sort
to
of
shoulder.
frozen up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sort of like frozen in the midst of this combat.
Can I talk?
I don't think paralysis lets you talk.
Thank God.
Let me.
No, I'm genuinely
okay.
worried about Max because he's gone frozen, so I wanted to come get a little closer and just give him a shake and see if I can snap him out of it.
Yeah, it says you have the incapacitated condition, which means that you can't speak. Yeah. Unfortunately. So there we go. That's everything for Bro. You walk up next to Max and you notice that he's not really moving all that much. Gret is going to continue making his way back to the wagon where he hopes to find some medical supplies to treat his wounds. Max, you are up, and that's going to be, let's see. I think that just basically the paralysis condition ends at the end of your turn, and so you sort of snap out of it in the process of, or is that the Yeti's next turn? My bad, sorry.
You said and the Yetis.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're still rooted to the spot next to Bro, but you see Bro kind of run up next to you.
I don't see the Yeti on the initiative line for some reason.
Yeah, let me open that up so you can see him.
There we go.
There we go. Cool. So we move over to Ruby.
Ruby's gonna do the same thing as last time, but this time I'd like to use my my thing where I plant my feet. No, I don't move, so I can give myself an advantage.
Okay.
I forget what that's called. It's somewhere in here. It exists. So that way I can activate my sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Steady aim is what it's called. There we go.
Steady aim. Yeah, give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn.
I
can only do it
really
if I
need to I need to look up if Max's duplicate also acts as an ally. So technically, you have an ally within 5 feet as well.
Oh yeah,
So
does it? Then then I could move.
Yeah, I think we'll house rule it and just say that it does. I'll look that up later, but I think it probably counts because it's something what somebody from your party is doing.
I get advantage when I'm near if I'm attacking next to my duplicate.
Yeah, and I think also your duplicate is distracting, which is sort of the point of the sneak attack thing, is that it's distracted by somebody else being nearby. So yeah, we'll say you can move.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that.
Okay.
And that's definitely going to hit.
All right, first bit of damage. Oof. 5. It's okay, because I'm sneak attacking.
What are these rolls today?
2. It's okay, because I have a second knife. I have a second knife. Nobody worry.
Sharpen this one first, please.
Is the bonus attack also at advantage?
Yes, I believe so.
17 to hit.
17 hits, yep.
And bonus damage. Also
What?
a 1. That makes a 5.
You got the worst score you could have got.
I'm doing better than most of you in damage dealt.
The Yeti staggers back from another psychic attack. Is Ruby going to move at all before the end of your turn?
Can I climb up this cliff?
Climbing the cliff is going to be a lot of movement. It says obviously like each square of the grid is 5 feet, but it's 20 feet like pretty straight up.
Okay, so I'm just going to walk up to the side of the cliff this turn.
Can you do that if you planted your feet?
I didn't plant my feet. I didn't have to because you're a guy.
We're mostly trying to figure out if your duplicate counted as an ally, which I think it does. And if it doesn't, then I say it does because I'm the GM. So, with Ruby having moved, the Yeti is going to put its head down and charge past Max's illusory duplicate. It seems to be sort of doing this last-ditch reckless attempt to move. And, you know what? Actually, no. I think, honestly, this thing has taken enough damage. I'm going to go back on that just because it wouldn't let me move past Max's duplicate for a second. I think the Yeti is going to run off in the opposite direction. The Yeti is going to fully disengage from combat and flee. So we're going to have it run away here by using its full action to just dash out of the combat, and it reaches the edge of the area where it disappears into the mist.
I think I know what happened, party.
So we are going to end that combat there.
I'll shake off the paralysis and go, another successful blunder then. There we go.
I think it was scared of Grit. He put on the sheep costume.
Yeah, that's
Quite Gret's in the sheep costume.
Gret has crawled into the sheep costume to stay warm. He's like packing snow into these scratches on his back, but it's kind of difficult.
I run up to my duplicate and high five myself as the duplicate then vanishes.
Nice.
I'll say we were a little rusty on that one, boys.
You guys don't appreciate knife skills enough.
You did great, Ruby. You did great. But did you guys see my hand axe throw? I nailed that thing.
You should go look for your javelin.
You true.
Or not.
Gret, where did it go? Did you see?
Foot up on a plateau.
I could try to climb and get the javelin. Is it up here?
Wizzy, can we use your ladder?
I think you spend a little bit of time searching for the javelin, but it is unfortunately a fruitless search. The javelin was, I think on a crit fail, I'm pretty sure you'd lose that javelin for real.
It's gone.
It was cursed anyway. Guys, I've snoozed all my ads and it's gonna hit.
Yes,
Sorry.
we should probably run ads now.
Mine's literally starting now, so it's ad time.
Yeah, let's do it.
My cameras decide to magically work during just before that fight.
I'm gonna
incredible.
real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some
It
water.
just goes to show it has nothing to do with me whatsoever. I am completely it's completely out of my control.
Just Twitch side.
It must be. There's no other. I did reduce the quality from 1080p to 900p. But it still was a while before it then decided it was okay. I just figured that the cameras are so small, it doesn't matter, right?
Did you do any damage that fight?
No. It wouldn't be the first time either. Do you know if the D&D merch will be limited time? I don't see a... There has to be a pre-order on some of it, the t-shirts, so that will be like a one and done. But if it's a print on demand stuff, it'll just be up. I can just leave it up. I can show you guys some stuff, maybe.
Is the t-shirt screen printed? Is that why they're pre-ordered?
Yeah, I wanted higher quality.
You better share with the class so we can also show.
Yes, hold on. I mean, the pictures that I have are samples, so lots of asterisks. You know? We are actively, well, I'm actively working on some merchandise for the Gigs D&D. We got a, actually, this would be the best one to show you. Hold on, let me save this image. And I'll show you guys.
Which one are you showing them? I'll drop it in mine too.
The keychains with all 4 in a row.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's such a huge image.
When Pix comes
I
back,
know.
I need to roll my my special dice thing. I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah, we need to do divination, don't we? Okay, here we go.
Let's see if I can show. Uh-oh.
All right, chat, here we
Do you
go.
guys
This-
think my tail looks like arms in that? Because I still think it does.
Oh,
Okay.
did you post that? Sorry.
Sick.
Where did
isn't
Discord
it?
go?
So these are just samples at the moment, chat.
Heck is Discord?
So the t-shirt is basically the this for art, a bit more detailed, like in a row, like bush, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's just all 4 in like a window. That's going to be the t-shirt.
Super
They're not
cool.
out yet. I need to get them in my hands because there might be some problem. I personally don't see the issue with Gem's tail looking like arms, but
My chat
We
says
can shift
kind of
around.
does.
we can fix it. So yeah, there's these keychains and there's also some pins that are coming out.
Yeah, the keychain.
And then there's a Max Blunder specific jumper that will have like Max like doing like the frames of backflips. It'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4 flat on his face. Yeah, so yeah, we're working on merch. Hopefully by next session that it will be up and ready to go. They will be
I
on the
can't wait.
store. Yeah,
I'm so
they will be on the
excited.
store.
Those keychains are amazing.
Because it'd be really. I like them. I like the keychains a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you.
What's the difference between class? Oh, I see. I see what the difference is.
The pins? Okay, so the pins are very, very. What's the word? Draft.
Yeah, I'm not going to show the pins.
Yeah, I think
It's
maybe
draft-
not.
it's
They're
drafty,
not
right?
done.
Yeah,
they're not done.
they're
so
not done, they need
yeah, I should
work.
wait. Still tweaking.
Still tweaking, but the keychains are sick. They're
Fully
basically
agree.
ready to go.
Yeah.
We should get back
it-
in before the ads come back.
Yeah, and it will
Um,
support all of us, by the way. So look out for that next session. We'll probably promote it.
Pix, could I roll my my fancy dice move?
Oh, your portents. Yes, of course. Thank you. Yeah, please do.
Just for like chat.
Let me find it. Hang on.
Unfortunately, there is no merch for Pix because he hasn't got a character in this. He's the magical man in the sky, but he will
I have
be.
700 characters and it's difficult to choose, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
No,
he-
be
just
be
just a
Gret.
Gret. Gret, a fifth one is just Gret. So, but don't worry, Pix will be seeing the benefits of the merch drop as well. So it's definitely a group support thing. You will be supporting everyone.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I love the idea of Gret, and like, you know, in any of the situations where your stats are displayed, Gret's is all just like -1, -1, -2. So Scar, I don't know if you managed to catch the highlight there, but it's in the features tab on your character sheets,
Oh,
then-
that's okay.
and
I
then
was in the wrong
portent
spot.
is right there. Yeah, cool. And then if you click on the D20 text in the chat bar on the right hand side,
Not that one off. Okay, so
That's a 14.
Good, right?
Okay. We kind of want either a really high number or a really low number. Middle numbers is. That's
Oh,
a-
there was almost
that
a
was-
that's
one.
so good.
That was
That's
almost
good.
a 1. A 7 is also great though, because a 7 is probably going to remember you add like modifiers and stuff to this. So like a 14 from Brohini Dudestone is probably going to be like a 19 or a 20 because he
Yeah.
adds a bunch to attacks. So
7 and 14.
7 and 14.
Yeah.
It's
It's not bad.
It's pretty good.
I wanted that one. That would have been great.
The-
That
I think
would've
the
been
worst you could
amazing.
get is a 10 and a 10.
So, as we, in the aftermath of this fight, the Yeti has fled. You see its footsteps sort of vanishing into the snow, and the snow sort of starting to drift over and cover them as the wind blows it to and fro. Behind the rock that you were having Gret investigate, there is this frozen river that actually has a waterfall coming down from one of the nearby cliffs, but this whole scene is kind of frozen in time. There is like a spot from the cliffs above where the river has emptied out into this area, and it just kind of like flows as ice into the rocks nearby and away into gullies and divots in the rock. The Yeti seem to be hiding in this crag to the south, but you don't see anything else down there.
I go straight to the river and start jumping on the ice.
All right, cool. You're going to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Can you give the ice a roll to see if it breaks?
Oh no.
He's falling in.
These
With
rolls.
us, you all see Max do like the Looney Tunes kind of skating in place thing before he immediately falls over.
Ice is slippy.
Thanks for checking.
All right. Looks like we can go one of two ways, but seeing as we're with cargo, we could follow the Yeti, or we can go down that mysterious path to the south. Oh wait, hang on. There's one up there as well.
The path to the south, by the way, just kind of terminates in a dead end. It's basically
okay.
like the
Yeah.
butt end of a ravine.
Is that the same for the north as well?
So we need to cross
yeah,
this.
Up in the
Right.
north, you do
Let's
not see a whole
chase
lot.
the Yeti and kill
Track the
it.
beast! Track the beast!
We gotta kill
Easy
it,
on
guys.
him. He's a delightful soul. It's hot.
And
Hasn't
yeah,
been so
carefully
delightful yet.
carefully walking over the icy river does not take a whole lot of effort. It's just because Max decided to do a tap dance that necessitated the saving throw. All right, so you continue to the east, and we're going to move you on to a point where the road forks. As you continue down this crag, snow begins to fall, but let me know if this is destroying your Twitch bitrate or anything, because I will turn it off.
Oh no, what's he done? It looks fine.
Looks
Yeah,
fine to
looks
me.
good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I think
Max immediately has his tongue out and is trying to catch snow in his mouth.
I think because this is a static image the rest of the time, it'll probably be okay. But yeah, let me know if it looks real crunchy, and I'll get rid of it and replace it with the fog. But everyone, please make a Constitution saving throw
Uh-oh.
as the cold continues to set in on all of you.
Oh,
21.
bad.
Remember to say your rolls.
Here we go.
9 plus... Okay, I got 12.
13.
I never know what to say. What the dice says or
20.
what the final number is.
Okay, Ruby, yeah, definitely say what the final number is, but you can also you can spice it up. You can be like, a 12 on the die for 13 or something like that if you want to.
Okay.
Oh, I see
Um,
what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll for Gret as well, but the rest of you guys are fine. Maybe it's just the fact that you got a little bit of action there, like a little bit of running around, and because some of you
We're warmed up.
recently spent time either in a sheep costume or on fire. It seems like you're all doing pretty well against the cold. So I'm going to quickly roll that for Gret. Gret is literally not doing so hot. He's going to take a little bit of damage, and he's already taken some from the Yeti. But yeah, it seems to be like slowing him down just a little bit. He kind of, says,
But he can be in the cart, right?
yeah, I think he's happy to sit in the wagon. Gus, by the way, is also playing the role of the wagon. So assume that there is tonight the role of the wagon will be played by Gus. But yeah, assume that he's pulling the cart along with, and Gret is just gonna hop up in the back of the cart and be quite happy in there.
I'm actually gonna just quickly hop in the back. I'm gonna pick Gret up, who I assume is quite a short man.
Yeah, he's pretty small.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna put him in the sheep costume, put the hood up on him, and put a blanket around him, and just boop him on the nose, and then off I go.
Oh, thank you kindly. Haven't had this kind of hospitality for a while now. Okay, so up ahead, you can see the path splits in two, continuing south and northeast. But at the center of this junction, the snow has clearly been disturbed. There is an indentation in the ground, and resting within it, you can see, even at this distance, is a scattered pile of bones, which is slowly accumulating snow.
They're dead.
There, what is
God,
there?
it's a good thing
what
we
is
have
it?
you with us, wizard.
Incredible eyes, Daniel.
What are we looking at? I don't recognize these kind of remains.
I'm gonna investigate, see if I can.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an investigation. Oh, it's a heavy-hitting investigation. I think the horse and cart are also going to follow
19.
along. Great.
19.
So, yeah, with the 19, you would guess that these are the remains of one of the skeletal archers that you encountered in the fight as well. Maybe one of the Lich's minions, as Langley described them. And it seems to have just been forcefully pounded into the ground. And the bones have just kind of completely fallen apart. It seems to have been dealt a death blow that disturbed all of the snow around it. But yeah, humanoid skeleton doesn't really seem to have anything of worth on it. And outside of that, that is the scene that is in front of you.
Well,
Are there tracks from the Yeti anywhere?
No, actually. You would suspect that the Yeti maybe has other hiding places, and it seems to have gone to ground for now. So,
can I attempt to use my stone cutting to see if I can tell which direction it head?
Yes, you can. Would love that.
Let me find where that is. It's a feature? Yeah.
I believe it is, yeah.
It's got a consumption, but I suppose that's fine.
Yeah, you can use it twice per day, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. I hardly use it, so we go for it.
Okay, so you have tremor sense within a range of 60 feet. Let me quickly get a feel for how big 60 feet is. With the measuring tools here, 60 feet is... Oh, okay, so basically like the radius of this map, more or less. Yeah, okay, cool. You don't detect the Yeti anywhere. And let me describe how Tremor Sense feels to Bro for a second, because this is like a skill that you have cultivated over many long years in Smolderhold. I think growing up when you were younger, this was something that you were really kind of... pleased that you were able to cultivate. It's a skill among dwarves, but not everybody has a feel for it. And it's sort of like echolocation, but with the feet. You feel like the stone of the ground almost like singing to you. And you feel like there's almost like a pitch to everybody's footsteps. Like Mr. Wizard takes these sort of long strides, and so you hear this occasional boom, boom, boom as he kind of lightly grazes the ground. Ruby's footsteps are more of like a little staccato, tick, 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 tick. And Max kind of takes confident strides around, and you hear the horse and the donkey and the wheels of the cart all kind of coming up through your feet in this moment. But you don't hear any kind of footfall from a Yeti. It seems like it's not within the range around you.
Okay. And I'll tell my party. I don't sense the Yeti anywhere near us, so I think it did actually take off quite far.
I don't know whether to be happy or sad about this. I'm more worried that it's just vanished. It was rather big, and it just came this way.
I felt like we were finally getting close to taking it down for good as well.
Couple magic missiles and we could have had it.
Right, where do we go?
We have to decide in a direction.
Seems we have a literal fork in the road.
As you consider your directions, you see that there are two pillars on top of the cliffs flanking the northeast path. The one on the northern cliff seems to have toppled over at some point. It seems kind of broken now. there is the sort of crystalline ice formation that seems to form on some of the nearby plateaus, and so you can just about make out some of those jutting from the area around you. To the south, there seems to be a bit of debris. There's a couple of boulders nearby that just seem like part of the natural landscape, but there's broken up pieces of wood and something that might be the remains of a fire, or might just be like a bunch of stones that somebody happened to deposit here. But there is a little bit of debris down there in the route that leads to the south.
Can I investigate it and see if I know who's been here or
Yeah,
how
go
long
ahead.
ago?
Investigation roll. Give me that.
18, 30, 20.
Okay, this seems like a pile of junk that somebody has thrown out, but I think rather than it being like a sign of like any kind of settlement or anybody trying to camp out in this little kind of enclosed area, it seems like somebody has just kind of come here, thrown it all on the ground, and left it. And you see the imprint of a very, very faint as the snow is falling, but there's this really large footprint nearby. A footprint that's probably, if I had to guess, about the size, like about as long as Ruby is tall.
Guys, look at this.
What do you got?
It's a footprint. I'm just gonna lay down next to it, start making a snow angel. It's the same size as me. This foot.
Well, that's massive.
Yeah.
You guys want to make some snow angels?
So do you think we should go in the
Yes.
direction of the giant foot or the other direction?
Ruby, we're making snow angels.
Me and Bro are now in the ground making snow angels.
Stopped listening altogether. What'd you say, Ruby? Sorry, we were busy.
My snow angel was already there. The foot. Should we go in the direction of the giant foot or like not?
I'm just gonna go and see what the other way has.
There's
Okay.
some pillars over here, bro.
Worth checking our options, I suppose.
Can I do a history check on these pillars?
Yeah, absolutely.
If I could find history.
There's something odd about this pillar.
That was a big roll for a 3.
Yeah, the unfortunately, whatever markers this might have in terms of like signifying what the purpose of these pillars was has just been lost to time. The one on the opposite side seems kind of infuriatingly anonymous to you, and the one that's toppled down next to you just looks like it's the debris of some long forgotten civilization.
Bro, you want to take a look at these? Because all I can tell is that they're pillars.
Yeah, let me take a look, because there's something odd about this. Just like that tree we found back there. It's not quite
I'm
right.
sure if we put our noggins together, we'll come up with something.
All right, now let me take a... What do I
Try
do?
looking at how it fell.
Perception check? What do I do here?
History, if you could.
History, all right. I'm not the best at history, but, can't read. Got
You
it.
got -1 in history.
yeah, I told you.
-1.
But I think at the very least you're able to tell that the stone was carved a really long time ago. Like this seems like the kind of thing that Bro's knowledge of stonework and stonecraft would indicate that this was like not necessarily part of a building or anything, maybe some sort of like mile marker or something like that. But yeah, it seems to have been here from a really, really long time ago. And given what you know about Paradox is that it was basically created, as part of a magical accident, this just seems to have been something that was pulled out of time and out of space. And you're not certain if this really indicates anything.
So I turn to Bro and I'm like, so, it's a pillar, right?
Yep. Definitely.
High
I could have
five.
told you that.
High five,
We
bro!
nailed it. We
Yeah,
figured it out,
nailed
Max.
it! Yeah!
Let's go!
Woo! This stone is made of stone. Let's go.
Wait, but what about the foot?
This way! I got a good
Bigfoot.
feeling.
Ruby, he has a feeling.
All right, come on,
I'm
Gus.
sure we'll catch up with Bigfoot sooner or later.
Oh, you mean Todd?
So, as you make your way out to the northeast, we're going to once again switch to the next scene here. There we go. All right. So as you make your way out to the northeast, the path kind of winds a little bit further north, and the ravine widens out as it continues northward. Snow continues to fall. It's sort of blowing in on this increasingly fierce wind. And as it whips down this valley, you see that the path comes to an abrupt end, but not a natural one. This nearby section of cliff seems to have collapsed, and it's leaving the path strewn with massive boulders. They're piled like 15 feet high, even at the shortest places. The way is currently blocked by these boulders.
Yes. I had a feeling that this way was blocked. Glad we confirmed that. Should we go the other way?
Let's go the other way, or use a ladder.
Oh, hey! Now we're
Hey!
thinking, yeah.
Mrs. Cat, bring the ladder over.
It's a cat. Surely the cat. Oh, wait, the cat has a ladder.
Yep, the cat can wrap its tail around the ladder and drag it, you see.
Mrs. Cat jumps onto the ladder, which is currently aboard the wagon, but makes absolutely no effort whatsoever to remove it from said wagon.
Can we
All right.
climb it?
How tall is this thing?
In some areas, it's probably like 30 feet high. At the shortest points, it's probably 15. So, yeah, you could climb it with a decent athletics or
But
acrobatics
the
roll.
wagon can't.
We're gonna lose the wagon.
Could I use my special great axe and like throw it up there, hit the button, and then we can use it to climb up?
Yeah, but
You could use
wagon.
that as like a pitten, but then
Yeah.
yes, the wagon
have to
seems
use
like
the
it will.
wagon.
We gotta go in the foot direction, like Ruby
All right,
said
all right.
first.
Guys, I have a feeling. Let's go the other way.
Acrobatics
Okay.
has
Fix
been
him a
our forte
blowout.
today anyway.
We'll move back to the fork in the road
Guys, this way.
for the sake of continuity. And you guys head down into. Oh, Ruby's gone all the way over there. Right. And moving into the next scene. Here we go. All right. So the group of you emerge
Oh my
into. We'll get to describing the other contents of this cul-de-sac in a second, because one detail immediately catches your attention. Across this space from you is the biggest creature you have ever seen. There is this enormous
The owner of the
humanoid.
giant foot.
It's a
this
beef castle.
enormous humanoid who's blue-skinned. He's wearing clothes made out of stitched animal pelts. He is probably 3 times the height of Mr. Wizard. And remember, Mr. Wizard is 7 feet tall. So this guy is 21 feet.
Oh my gosh.
He lying off to one side is this huge iron axe that looks like it could fell a tree in a single swing. And he has this horned helmet, shoulder pads fashioned from bone, and a beard that hangs down below his belt. We are talking a 12-foot beard minimum. He is currently facing away from you, tending to something beyond what seems to be a ruined building where there are drifts of snow piling up around any of the walls that remain. And there are some animal heads kind of mounted crudely on the walls. There's a giant horned elk, there's a boar and a dire wolf, and there are pelts on the floor around a burned out fire pit.
I don't know, guys. He looks fairly friendly. I'm just
Don't
gonna
you
go say
think-
hello.
We should be sneaky. What if he's
I-
not?
But he seems friendly.
Should we watch him for a little bit? See what he's up to?
But what if we just were sneaky for like a second?
I am
Blue
about to
Man!
set. I am about to set off
Wizzy?
and start shouting. No one's gonna stop me.
I can't. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here and hide.
No,
Hello?
Max. Ah.
With a you don't need to be Brohini Dudestone to feel this guy's footsteps. With an enormous thud, he turns and says, "Oh, creep you towards my home, Yokayat. You are too small even for sport. Hey, perhaps the tall one, Kaveri. He will bend like a twig that does not break. Not brittle like the ones who are only bones. One fist is enough for them, but Bro and Max, you can both understand him because you are the only two in the party who speak giant. But he is saying all of this in some kind of dialect of giant that you still only catch like maybe like 60-70% of the words. To Mr. Wizard and Ruby, he sounds like he's speaking some kind of language that you have no concept of understanding.
I
just
assure
shout
you,
it.
he has no bones. I haven't seen any. I don't know how he stays up, to be honest with you.
Might I just say, that is one glorious beard you have, Giant.
How no bones, Hamasatoyeva? What does the little one say?
I just shrug. Don't know. He bends. He doesn't break.
Bending, not breaking.
Max, ask him if he's a fan of sheep.
Ask him if he what?
If he's a fan of sheep.
Wizzy, have you seen all the heads that he's got mounted over there? Pretty sure he's kind of a fan in some
No,
way.
Takes
we
a
can-
couple of,
We can
he
I
throw
takes
mean,
a
grit.
couple of enormous steps towards you.
I'm going to use my giant knowledge, giant language knowledge, and use some kind of friendly giant greeting that means I'm telling him we mean no harm in his language.
That's why I complimented his beard.
Cool. So you beat your chest a couple of times, and I don't know. What do you want this sort of giant greeting to be like?
I want to stamp 1 foot, hand on chest, and then another 2 pumps, and then say "Ook, ah," or something like that.
All right. He says, long has it been since I saw one that knew our custom, Sukkalainen. You seem cold. I will light a fire. Your hearts are not used to the frost. Small bones, Sukkalainen. He starts to gather up a little bit of the wood from over here. He just takes one step and he's over the fire, picking up wood that feels like twigs in his hands. That's stuff that you would carve off a tree for the course of about a day. And he starts piling stuff up on this fire.
I'm gonna lean over towards Bro and just very quietly just be like, "Can we swap Gret for this guy?"
That's a good call. I mean,
That's
Gret's
why I
very
said
hanging in
offer
there
him
anyway.
a sheep.
We don't have a sheep.
Gret is a sheep costume.
You're gonna offer him Gret as a sheep. Right, I'm just gonna shout over to our friends here. He's friendly, he's making a fire, come on over.
Come on out, guys. Nothing to be worried about.
Are you sure?
Come on,
Absolutely.
Just make
He
sure you
ook-acked
compliment
me
his
back.
beard.
I feel like I'm the size of his tooth.
Well, you kind of are.
I'm going to see if I can get a little fire light going here. Yeah,
Max,
that'll do.
teach me a word in dwarf language or giant language, whatever it is.
You can say took.
Chok chok hook hook.
No, that's offensive. I
Oh,
can't
goodness,
believe you
goodness.
just said. Bro, can you believe what he just said?
Oh my goodness! I'm glad he was busy. Didn't hear that.
What did I say? I imitated perfectly.
There's no translation into common, but trust me, do not say that to this gentleman.
I find the tall one funniest among you. His spy is more in the clouds since he is so tall, eh?
Not as tall as you, my guy.
And he gestures to the fire and seems to indicate that you guys are welcome to sit around it. By the way, as he moves out of the way, you notice that one of the statues that was clearly part of this building beforehand has just a bunch of humanoid skulls, and other small bones piled up against it.
Max,
Yeah.
did you notice the humans over there in the pile?
Yeah, but he ook-acked me back. We're
Do you
good.
think he
They were
ook-ook
probably
back
bad
them?
people.
Max is really trusting.
Ruby, we're gonna die.
He's a
I-
giant.
Can I just inch a little closer to the bones and see if I recognize what species exactly everything is?
Go for it. Make an investigation check.
What, are you looking for gold teeth over there, Ruby? What are you doing?
Or maybe you can give me nature, but I think nature is more or less the same.
12.
You'd say humanoid, pretty much all of them. You don't necessarily know what species. There aren't necessarily dragonborn here because they would have very differently shaped skulls. But yeah, you'd guess maybe They could be humans. They could be more of the skeletons like the one you saw crushed outside. They could be other things.
Guys, these are human skulls.
Yeah. If he wasn't friend, why is he friend shaped?
He's not friend shaped.
Of course he is. Obviously, like Max is half Goliath, so he really kind of resonates with giants.
Yes. What does the small one say, Sir Crivelli?
Ah, you don't speak common.
No. Not had the reason to.
She's grateful for the fire. Says thank you.
Okay, our giant friend doesn't
Ask him if he's
speak-
gonna kill us.
No, that's silly. Trust me, if he was going to kill us, he would have already done it.
Maybe he
Yes.
was starting the fire to cook us.
I'll ask him. You're going to offend him. Seriously, he seems like a nice fellow. I'm going to ask him how he ended up here.
End up here woke up in frozen wastes. Not that different from my home, but Hamastitava, there's much at work in the world. The sky is change. Still snow, so I can be at home here, but not natural, yes?
No, we find ourselves in a similar situation, and I'm just going to assume I'm going to just translate for Mr. Wizard and Ruby. You know, everything that he's saying, I'm going to just repeat in the shortest version I can.
Wizard, do you know any giants? I feel like Wizard said it about giants.
Maybe I do. Yes, I am a little bit of a giant myself. Can I do an investigation at all, or a history or something? I've got a lot of intelligence I could use.
What would you like to find out? Are you trying to understand more of the language, or
is he gonna kill us?
Oh, okay. Make an insight check. Make an insight check.
Wasting your time.
All right, insight.
Goodness gracious.
That's a hot 21. He seems like, for a giant who can be quite volatile people from your travels, he seems relatively, for want of a better term, chill. He's kind of peaceful. He seems to just be kind of being fairly domestic here. Doesn't seem to be inclined towards violence, at least not towards you guys right now.
Ruby, he seems like a nice man. Do you see his beard? I bet he'll let you pull on it.
Don't do that.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
Coincidentally, even though he doesn't understand Mr. Wizard, he kind of strokes his beard a little bit. It takes a while because there's a lot of it.
Isn't the vial of blood I have on me giant's blood?
Uh-oh.
Oh, from Big Bertha?
Did we ever canonically name who that blood came from? That's a question for
We did-
anybody.
we
who's
did
watched
now.
this.
It is now.
It's in session 1.
Okay. What do we? Okay, and I'm gonna ask the giant for some information. Have you seen any ongoings? We need to know where to go. There's a big boulder blockade up ahead, and we need to get on because we've got a big bad to beat.
You are here to fight Lich, then, yeah?
You know the Lich. You know
Lich,
of the Lich.
Lich in the tower sends fiends to me, Paholainen. They bear the cold without fear, but without respect. Crush them, Yomalila, and leave them to rot.
I sort of bash my chest to go in respect of his defeat of them.
And I ask him, was that tree that was uprooted back there, was that your doing?
Did not have my axe, and tree was appropriate weapon at the time.
Very
what
impressive.
do we call you?
Oh, I was given the name Villi. Long since the name was spoken by an outsider, Ulatavan.
His name is Villy, Ruby and Wizard.
Wait, ask him if he can push the boulder. He seems way stronger than us.
That's a good one, Ruby. Also ask him if he has any sweet treats.
The rubbery one would like to know if you have any sweet treats.
Not treats for warm blood like you.
I like popsicles.
I just pish. Let's just give it. If you've got something, just give it to him. He'll learn his
Snow
lesson about
cones.
asking strangers for sweets.
I'll see what is left of the latest, and he goes over to where he's clearly like drying some skins and like letting stuff air out from animals that he seems to have killed, and he returns with just like a slab of raw meat, which he hands. It's about the size of Mr. Wizard's entire head, and he just like hands it to you between finger and thumb.
I'm
There you
just
are.
holding a
There's
bunch of
your-
raw meat now.
There's your sweet treat. Right, Villy, is there any way we can ask a favor? We've got to get through this pass, and you are 10 times the size of us. Would you help us move these boulders out the way?
Naretova, I will help if you will take matter off my hands. The Lich sends these fiends to me because I had something I believe was his. I buried it in the snow under the statue in Frozen Lake before the claws came, Melusio Hararkova, the beast that is here but not here.
That sounds exactly what we're after. This sounds like a win-win situation, Villy.
Yeah, happy to help.
Loistava Mainio, that you entered the crag with no furs, no naka, nothing to ward off the cold for your warm blood is brave but foolish. The dwarf is all muscle but no belly fat, used to the hot fire, the deep living, not prepared for the Painayainen.
Do you have anything that might help us against the cold?
Can give you furs. Not much need for me anyway. Not much need for comfort. Have the clothes I need here. And he picks up, there's like a couple of skins sort of lying on the other side of the fire. He just like tosses them over you, basically.
Or big? I hope it's like a big white fluffy cloak I've got.
Yeah,
'cause
there's at least like some kind of goat pelt and some like you've got the one sheep costume that Gret is currently inhabiting, but he takes a knife and kind of quite skillfully cuts one of the hides in half, and it splits enough for the group of you to all have something. So that can mark an end to you rolling Constitution saving throws for dealing with the cold out here.
Is there anything we might offer you, Villy, apart from taking this problem off your hands?
You offer me peace. Peace from Lich and peace from company of stranger.
So I beat my chest again and give him another giant saying, as if the deal is done.
As I say, crush them, Yumalila. Crush them, Sulukainen. Let them feel the force of your rage.
With all our might.
Max, quickly, please. Ask him if he would like a snow cone.
He's already like making his way
I
towards
can assure you, George, he does not want a snow cone.
I have 12 flavors.
Why are they all yellow?
One's orange.
And so he walks off to the north, and you hear a yelp of surprise from Gret, who stayed with the cart in the northern part of the ravine.
Forgot to tell Gret. Don't worry, Gret. He's cool. Literally.
I'm still walking with that meat chunk too, so I'm just kind of bobbing as I hold the meat chunk.
Still dripping blood.
So you guys make your way back to the ravine where the rocks have fallen, and just to speed us along through here, it takes Vili a very short amount of time. Like he starts like plucking boulders from the ground like it's nothing. heaving them off to one side of the canyon. By the time he's done, the snow has also slackened off a little bit. He sort of says, I can move the rocks, just give me a moment. And yeah, he just kind of shuffles everything to one side. Beyond this wall of rocks, slowly is revealed this frozen lake, which stretches off into the distance. And from here, its far bank is sort of obscured by all of the mist and the falling snow.
So, Villy, where would we find this object you've been defending?
The island in the frozen lake. I buried it at the feet of the statue. You'll see where the earth is disturbed.
Okay.
All right. We shall find it.
You're not coming with?
I prefer not to. There is much danger ahead that I wish to avoid, and would prefer a moment of peace.
If guys, I'm lowering my voice a little bit to just for the people near me. The ice giant is scared of what's ahead.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Maybe
That's a
we
little
should leave
concerning.
Gus and Gret on the shore.
Yeah.
They're not fighters. Wait, maybe this guy can babysit.
Villy, would you mind taking Gret back to your camp, maybe? I don't know if he speaks giant, but maybe you can just share a slab of meat. He's a little bit hurt. He looks like a sheep, but it's just a costume.
You sure this is just a costume? He looks tasty, well-aged meat, no?
You can do what you want.
He smells like one as well.
I make a joke, Yumalila. Let me guard these as you make your search. But come back for them. I do not sit baby for long.
Right you are. Please don't eat Donk or Gus, please.
But Grunt, kind of open-ended.
Right, so you're going to leave them on the shore, and I guess Gret is going to go back to back to Villa's camp.
I'm hoping he could just chill with
He'll
it.
be
He's,
fine.
imagine that scene: a massive giant and a
Bye,
tiny
Gret.
man
Good
dressed
luck.
as a sheep.
All right, Mrs. Cat is coming with just because she's part of Mr. Wizard's whole deal, and we'll probably run some ads quickly now if we need to, so that
Yep,
we can
sure.
get into this next scene.
Sounds good.
And
I don't know
will-
why everyone feels like the ice giant is a bad guy. He's sound.
And I
Max
will,
thinks that about everybody.
It pays off.
Sometimes he's right. Sometimes he's not right.
Clock is right twice a day. Broken clock.
It does help that the two of you can speak giant.
Yeah.
That was nice. Yeah.
Always a fun roll of the dice when you encounter anything that doesn't speak common. Also, apologies to any Finnish people whose pronunciation I butchered, but I imagine that when I was coming up with this character, I was basically like, he's a combination of Ati the janitor from Control and the voice of Christopher Lee as Saruman from the Lord of the Rings films. And I was just like, mash those together in my head until it becomes an ice giant. Wonderful. Okay, let me set
Got
up
props
a
to
couple
my
things
chat
here.
on it. You did all right. I think
Thank you. I figure if it doesn't sound like Finnish, great. He's a giant. He's speaking a made-up language anyway. All language is made up. This is going to be a little fun. So that's all there. How are we doing on ads?
8 seconds.
Almost done. Cool.
8 seconds.
mine take a little bit longer because I do the 3 minutes once an hour. instead
you
of
did the longer ones?
splitting them
Yeah,
up.
no worries.
Yeah.
Can everybody see the map? That's the other thing. I
Yes.
should check. Lovely. Okay, cool. I've left the mist on for this one. The weather is clearing a little bit more, you you don't need to worry too much about the ice being like there's no kind of like telltale creaks and groans. You ever walked out on a lake when it's like it's
Oh no.
frozen, but it's
no.
not
On
that
for the rest of
frozen?
you?
That's the
repeat that for us, Pip.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I had a little bit of a hiccup there. You ever walk out onto like a lake where it's like frozen but not that frozen, or like it's a little scary.
Even when they're really frozen, it's kind of scary.
That doesn't happen where I live.
I don't want.
Yeah, no, fair. I don't know. You could have been somewhere there's ice.
In my hometown, there's like a bay. It's salt water, but you can drive across what would normally be like a 3-hour drive around the bay. You can in the winter just drive across on the across the water.
That seems terrifying.
I do
That is
like the
terrifying.
idea
Kinda scary.
of ice skating without paying rink fees.
Yeah. Now there's a river, I think, it's canals in the Netherlands, isn't it? Where they like, if they freeze over during winter, everyone just like goes skating, and there's like a massive like ice skate you can do through like half the country. Anyway,
Yeah,
with that in
skating is
mind,
fun.
you step out onto the ice of this frozen lake. You feel a little unsteady, but the ice is solid. It is more or less like walking out onto stone. And speaking of stone, you spot more of these brick formations rising from the surface of the lake, kind of similar to the ruined building that you saw Vili making his home in. But these ruined walls of this building kind of jut from the ice. And at its center, there is a raised island of snow-dusted land with a pair of trees growing from this rocky outcrop. There are walls on this island too, and you can distantly make out the form of a statue. But around it, slightly closer, there are these floating forms of 4 spindly creatures with limbs like icicles and translucent bat-like wings. They remind you of the creatures you encountered in the tomb where you fought the nightmare. But where those were mephits made of clouds of smoke and ash, these seem to be their icy cousins. They're just sort of floating around over there. They have not noticed you yet. But in the case that we want to decide what everyone is doing, I'm going to start an encounter, and we're going to roll initiative.
Okay.
Guys, they look friendly.
No, not this time, I think, Max.
Do you want me to throw a knife at him and see?
9.
It looked like frozen prime mantises. I butchered that
15
word.
for me.
Frozen what?
Prime mantises.
16.
All right. Just getting these rolls in.
Oh.
Awesome. Okay. So to begin with, the ice mephits are just going to be floating around the island, and this one is going to move up there, and that is where its turn is going to end. They haven't spotted any of you yet, so Mr. Wizard is going to be the first one to act, but don't feel like you've got to all like leap into battle right away. If you'd rather consider anything else, if you want
can
to
be sneaky.
take a look around.
Should we scoot over to the right?
I'm going to put mage armor on. I would never have a chance to do it. Right?
Fantastic. What a move.
So cast that.
There are these wall-like structures scattered around that we could take refuge behind
Potentially get some cover.
as we
Good
as
idea.
we
That
see what
reminds
these
me of
guys
the
are up
long-lost
to.
land of where we played paintball.
What is paintball?
Don't worry about it.
Mr.
me.
Wizard says this as he strides off confidently. That is, Mr. Wizard, you're still only going to be able to move up to 30 feet on your turn, so we're going to have to move you back there a little bit. There we go.
But what about the
Yeah.
hoverboard?
Yeah. Having used mage armor, so you've cast that on yourself. Is that an action or a bonus action? Okay, that is a full action. Yeah. So you coat yourself in this sort of like magical shimmery armor, and your armor class has been adjusted. That's all good. And so you move out onto the ice. Ruby is gonna act next.
I would like to. Can I in combat be very stealthy and move up to this wall?
You can absolutely roll me a stealth
I'm
check if you want to try and get
Getting
close
really
without them.
close. I don't want them to
spotting
see
you.
me. Okay, I'm gonna move up there and stealth it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a
Nice.
23.
Okay, cool. I think you stay low to the ice. You kind of hide in like this bank of fog that is rolling through, and you're able to like dexterously make your way up there without any of the ice mephits noticing you yet. You kind of hide in
So careful.
the
so
shadow of this
careful.
wall. All right. Bro dude.
I am wearing chainmail armor. I don't think I'm going to be as stealthy as Ruby if I tried. So I will move up, but not as close to hopefully not alert them. So I'll pop over here. And seeing as though I don't believe they've spotted us just yet, I will just hang out.
Okay. These next two ice mephits are going to be sort of patrolling in this area. It feels like they are maybe looking for something, but they don't really seem to be searching with any great, like, gusto right now. Max, you're up.
I'm going to move here. And I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon because I haven't been able to do it.
Oh, fun. This is going to be another one that lets you place a... Yeah, click on that and try and put it down on the board. If you can't do it, I will try and do it.
Well, I don't know
cool.
where I clicked it, but nothing really appeared or anything.
Okay, cool. There it is. So the little token next to you, that is your spiritual weapon.
It is, because the way that Spiritual Weapon works for me is whatever I've kind of been doing in the immediate past is in the forefront of my mind. So I've just seen the tallest man I've ever seen. And so I'm just picturing his weapon, which is an enormous hammer. Like the size of him, basically. Just a ridiculously big hammer.
Awesome. And so, yeah, a ridiculously big hammer, which is... It somehow manages to feel ridiculously big while still being technically, in game terms, tiny, appears next to you, hovering in the air. You can use a bonus action on a later turn to move it up to 20 feet.
And attack again, what I saw.
And then you can attack with it, yeah. So...
Read this again. It seems broken, this thing.
Yeah, you get to attack when it first appears if there's something within range, but then you can basically move it independently of you up to 20 feet, and then it can attack a creature as long as it's close enough to attack in melee range.
Right. And it's concentration, yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, unfortunately, you can't use Bless and this at the same time, is how that works.
I'm done blessing these losers. It's time for a bit of wham-wham.
He's done blessing. All right. Is that everything for Max?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. The final ice mephit is going to float over in this direction. And at the end of the round, you hear once again this sort of low growl kind of at the edge of hearing. But this time it feels like it grows in volume. And I'm going to ask Brohini Dudestone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. All right. And I roll a 19.
Oh.
Okay. Something about this noise seems inherently familiar to Bro. And you reach back into your memory and you steel yourself for the conflict yet to come. Because as this sound of growling rises in Brohini Dudestone's ears, and you feel the hairs on your arms begin to stand on end, time freezes for all of us. And Brohini Dudestone is 5 years old again, still knee-high to a sparrow, listening from the doorway to a balcony inside the private dining hall of Smolderhold as his parents argue in the room below. "Oh, the boy has to toughen up. Stonric's teaching him to be brave and independent. It's not Stonric I'm worried about, Braggart. It's that thing you insist on mounting above our mantle. Why, oh why don't we take it down?" As young Bro gathers up all his strengths and prepares to look into the room, please make me another wisdom saving throw, but this time in the role of young Bro.
All right. Come on, young bro. What do you got for me? We've got a 16 this time.
All right. All of that teasing from your brother, I think you have tried to muster up the courage to look across the hall and see this thing that has been literally haunting you for a while. Mounted above the mantelpiece in the Dudestone Keep in Smolderhold is the head of a cat-like creature. It has jet black fur. It has this like pointed sort of alert ears. Its yellow eyes are wide and piercing. Its nose is wrinkled and its mouth is open in a defiant snarl. And 5-year-old Bro glances at it for as long as he dares, in fact, daring himself to look for longer, to stare this thing in the face, and then turns away and closes his eyes as his heartbeat slows to a normal pace again. What does Bro say to himself as he's trying to calm down?
This feline creature, it's kept me from sleeping. It's haunted my dreams. It's taunted me. It's made me seem weak in front of my parents and my brother Stanrik, who's never let me live it down as I wake him in the night in fear. I need to be stronger. I need to face my fears someday. I need to develop weapons that I can defeat him, even if in my dreams and my nightmares. Someday, I will be brave enough. But today's not that day.
This is all going through his head at 5 years old. What an internal life he's lived. He's already imagining this future in which he's the strong enough warrior to face down his fears. And his father's voice continues to rise from the room below. One of my proudest achievements, one of my greatest trophies, the alpha of the pack. The kid has to learn when a beast is conquered. He's got to man up, master himself, and if he doesn't, how's he gonna lead? When is he gonna leave his brother's shadow? And as these words echo forwards across decades, Brohini Dudestone hears them again as though his father is buried in the lake below him, frozen in this moment of misunderstanding. And out from the gap in between these trees steps this creature. It's the creature that Brohini Dudestone has heard in his nightmares. This is a kind of panther-like creature, but from its back rise this series of tentacles that are always constantly like waving as it sniffs the air and snarls. And it's going to leap forward, and I need to put on some more appropriate battle music. Here we go.
Should have blessed. I should have blessed.
All right. This thing is going to take its turn. It's going to rush forward. Let me see how much movement it has, see if it can reach. There we go. With a speed of 40 feet, it rushes at Brohini Dudestone, and he stares death in the face head on. This thing is going to make 2 attacks. First, it's going to attempt to rend him with its claws. But Bro skillfully steps out of the way and it misses with an 11. And then the tentacles on its back are going to lash out. And once again, Bro able to sidestep out of the way. So yeah, you're sort of dancing on the ice with this thing. But yeah, it does not manage to land a hit on the first turn. Seeing this, the ice mephits also leap into action. And one of them is going to be over here. I'm going to roll a wisdom, flat wisdom check to see if this thing spots Ruby. But I think Ruby is pretty well hidden. Yeah, cool. So I think this is going to miss Ruby and is going to fly straight towards Mr. Wizard, where he is pretty obvious over there on the ice. It can reach 30 feet, and from here, it's going to use its Frost Breath, which is going to cast in a 15-foot cone towards Mr. Wizard, like so. So, Mr. Wizard, I need you to roll a Constitution save, please.
All right, here we go. Wait, hold on. Where's my care? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I got this. Yep, I know where it is. Yep. Yep. Got it. Yes. Of course. Found it.
It's hard to find things in that big bag of spells.
Oh dear.
There we go. Fantastic. No, the furs have managed to brace you against the only a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. So yeah, you managed to
It was an 11.
you hold up your robe and this new cloak that you have gotten from Vili, and you are able to shield yourself against this cone of cold. So you're only going to take half damage, and that's going to be a really low roll. So Mr. Wizard takes 3 points of damage.
Okay. I only took damage for the first time in the last one. Do I go to hit points and then?
Yes.
Go
If you click on
-3?
hit points, and you can just do -3, and it should subtract them like
Okay,
that.
there it goes.
Perfect.
Sweet. Okay.
You did it.
I'm getting used to taking damage.
Fantastic. It is now your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna burn this thing. Burning hands, straight to the face. Hold on.
Awesome.
I know.
Don't you want to move so you can hit
Oh, yeah,
both
you
of
could
them?
maybe get both. Or maybe you'd
Oops.
hit me.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Or me.
I'm sure if he positioned himself here or something, he can do it.
Right to the face. Okay. Good idea. Good idea. And then cast. Wait, why do I keep opening my?
just a-
Up
try
just a
and-
hair.
Try and negotiate not hitting bro.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Pretty
Okay.
sure
I have truly messed this up.
Kind of
Fix.
growing partial to my beard.
Let me
Keep it.
let me see if I can finagle that. There we go.
There you
That's,
go.
that's
Better.
looking
Woo!
about right.
Might lose the tips of my hair, but it's close enough.
I know what your intent was, and you have a chance of hitting another creature in the process of this, because the feline creature, which I will tell you is called a displacer beast, is right there. I don't know if Bro knows its name. He just knows it by reputation.
No.
So fantastic. That's going to be a dexterity save from the Mephit here, who has a little bit of dexterity. We'll see. We'll see how it does. Oh, it rolled a natural 1 for a total of 2. So that's going to be incredible. And we'll have Mr. Wizard roll damage for burning hands as I roll the dexterity saving throw for this guy.
Okay, damage is coming.
Oh,
Big
dude.
money. Big money.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Okay, well, first of all, the ice method is vulnerable to fire, and it is vaporized by your burning hands because it takes double damage. So that's going to be 30 damage to that thing, which means it is immediately dead. And the creature that is currently staring balefully at Brohini Dudestone is also going to take 15 damage as this rocket of fire streaks past Bro's hair, almost singeing his beard, but manages to, engulf the beast in front of him in flames.
I call out the max. Better than the Yeti, huh?
All right, that one is going to be defeated, and we'll take that out of the initiative. I'm going to put the other creatures into the initiative order, so they should be showing up for people. Yeah, great. I think that's there. Wonderful. Okay, Mr. Wizard, that's everything for your turn?
Yeah, I can't move, right? I'm stuck right here.
Yeah, I think if you've moved there, then that's about the... you've
Okay,
moved 15 feet. So you have another 15 feet of movement if you wanted to run anywhere else.
I'm gonna
Get
go over
away.
here and go. Bro, Max, this time I used fire instead of ice like the Yeti. Woohoo.
I just gave
That's all I
him
said.
two thumbs up. Sarcastically.
Ruby, you're up. The Mephit is dead, but Brohini Dudestone is being faced down by a giant cat thing with tentacles.
Okay. Do I do what I normally do, or do I try my cantrip? I feel like I should just do what I normally do.
Is it worth you taking out the other ice methods?
Would you rather I do that?
No, I was just saying it's an option.
I don't think
It's your
they've
choice.
noticed us yet, right? Have they engaged?
I mean, they're gonna notice the giant.
They will after this ruckus.
Oh, don't worry, I'll pop them like popcorn. Woohoo.
I don't have advantage on those ones though, and I do with Bro on this one.
True.
So I could sneak
Go for it.
attack.
Dagger him up. Hasn't failed us yet.
All right. Well, I will attack with my psychic blade. This
All right.
cat thing. with advantage, hopefully, because bro's close.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was so close to being a 20, but it's a 23 to hit.
That's going to be a hit.
Nice.
All right, damage on that.
Oh,
Is 6.
hang on 1 second. Sorry. Let me just check something. Okay, yeah. So unfortunately, I just remembered this thing has a feature that cancels out advantage against it. Because I think, Ruby, you go for this swing and you're like, I'm certain that I hit this thing with a psychic blade. The psychic blade just disappears, and like you're certain it passed through where the displacer beast is, but it doesn't seem to find its mark. And I'm taking, like, if you open up the rolls in the chat, I'm taking the first roll that you did there. The 2 was the first one, and the 17 was the second one. So sorry for having to fudge that. I will try and remember that as we continue this combat. But yeah, so the psychic blade actually misses.
Thank goodness I didn't bless. No,
No
different thing.
advantage. Okay, so then with my bonus action, I'm gonna just move over here and hide again.
Yeah, cool. Something is wrong. Something is unusual about this creature, and you're not quite certain what's going on yet. Maybe Brohini Dudestone can find out as he faces his fears.
Yeah, still terrified, but also excited for the chance to finally conquer my fears here. That first attack, I think I dodged it, but we were on ice. I lost my footing maybe and kind of fell over, so I'm kind of on the ground a little bit. So I reach back and I grab my immovable axe with the goal of swinging it down on the paw and trapping this into the ice by hitting the immovable button. So
nice.
Let's see if we can hit that move.
All right, you'll be rolling with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, yikers.
Come on, man. It was there.
And yeah,
10.
you swear you hit this thing's paw, but something about it, like the axe just hits nothing but ice. And yeah, something about this, the fear starts to set in, like this kind of cold feeling down your spine as you realize that, yeah, this thing is as formidable as your father said, and something about these attacks just aren't landing for you.
So I think what I want to do is, as I have that realization, I realize I'm still on the ground. I'm still in some trouble. So I want to use a bonus action to parry. Is that how I get out of there?
You can use evasive footwork. Parry
Evasive
would be
footwork.
if you're attacked by
Yeah, I'm going to use evasive footwork to disengage.
Great. Okay. So that means you can move away from this thing without it threatening you and attacking,
And I can
getting
go
attack
how
opportunity.
far with this? Is it 30 again?
Yeah, you can move up to 30.
And I think I'm going to skirt around it and kind of go over this way. Oh, I didn't move.
Yeah, sorry, I think it's preventing you from moving through the creature. Try there and then there.
Nice.
Was that what you wanted?
Yeah, that'll work. Somewhere
Cool.
there.
You're just leaving me out to dry.
No, we're spreading out to kind of so he doesn't know where to
You're super
look.
strong, Max. And plus, it's
I'm
friendly, right?
I'm the only one that got hit. No,
It's
no,
friendly.
Just
The other ones are friendly. This guy's not.
Also, bro, remember you can roll your AC bonus from the link in the chat there as well, because you need to, as part of your evasive footwork, you basically get to be on guard and get bonus armor for the next turn.
Roll AC bonus. Okay, thank you. Ooh, that's not bad. 7.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna apply that. Okay, I don't know why that's not letting me apply it, but yeah,
Someday
we'll
I'm gonna
remember
do
that
something cool with this immovable axe. I swear.
you basically have 23 armor class for the next time you get attacked on the next round before your next turn.
Nice. Okay.
All right. The ice mephits swing into action at this point. Ruby, you said you were hiding again?
Mm-hmm.
cool. So the next ice method is going to move down towards where it sees the other folks hanging out. This one's going to move 30 feet to here and is going to attack Brohini Dudestone with its Frost Breath. So once again, I'm going to... I've immediately goof up the templates. And there's templates everywhere. Hang on. So it's moving there. It's using Frost Breath. Sorry, one moment. Okay, and it's going to breathe on you in that direction. So, bro needs to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alrighty. And we've got 9.
Okay, unfortunately, you are hit full force with this cone of cold, and you take 7 points of damage.
Brr.
Yeah, all of the extra fur is not enough to stop you from taking a cold blast to the face. But that is going to be it for the ice methods, so it's Max's turn.
If I do any kind of check, is that my turn done? Like if I...
Depends on the check. What would you like to do?
Well, ideally I want to nature check it to see if there's any weaknesses, but I don't want to waste a turn of damage.
No, I
So-
will let you do a nature check for free. Like you can maybe you've seen one of these in the circus and it kind of occurs to you instantly. Like I'm cool with that.
Okay, let's have a look. See if I can figure out if he's got any... Oh, for goodness sake!
The game is so hard, like punishing you for getting rid of Halfling Luck last session, and I think that's now coming home to roost. You have never seen one of these things before in your life.
Critically has no idea.
You're pretty sure. Like you rub your eyes and you're like, "Is that Mrs. Cat? She looks bigger." And then that's more or less it.
Guys, it's a big cat! Alright, I'm gonna move away from this guy.
Okie doke.
Wait, let me read my thing, because I've got... Oh, goodness. Spells, spiritual weapon. I just need to look at the wording. You can move the force up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. So I think I'm going to do that first. I'm going to take my giant hammer and move it next to the displacer. I
Mhm.
can't actually move it as a separate thing. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
there.
Like I can
There you go. And I'm going to
shimmy
wham
that
wham.
over. Okay, cool.
I
So
don't know how to roll this damage. Do I have to click spiritual weapon again?
I
No.
think you might need to, yeah, and it will tell you on there.
It just says cast spell.
Okay, give me a moment and I'll see if I can find it in the chat. This is one of the problems with the way Foundry handles this spell, I think.
View item, display in chat.
Yeah, I don't know
Yes.
where that attacks from. Hang on.
Yeah, it doesn't give me anything.
1 second. I need to move the guy so that I can get back to this guy.
Create scroll.
He was in the same
GK.
space there for a second. So when I click on this thing, I have move and attack as an action that I can roll it for it. If you're happy with me doing that, just for the sake of
So it's a 1d8, right?
yes. At first, it has to roll to see if it attacks. It's also going to roll with disadvantage on this thing,
Okay.
and it rolls a 12, which unfortunately does not beat this thing's armor class.
Okay.
And so you see your spiritual weapon, which you're directing, sort of swings at the creature, but once again does not find its mark. In the meantime, I will also try and convey ownership of this to you so that maybe you can try doing this.
Okay. In that case, I will then move back and I'm going to cast a guiding bolt level 1 because I need to save a spell, I think, for now.
Okay, great.
Do I have to do that with disadvantage?
Yes. Wait. Hang on 1 second. Sorry.
Oh,
Let me check that. Let me check that. Yes. All attack rolls have disadvantage. Yeah. Oh, but a 13 hits, even with disadvantage, you managed to hit
Wow.
this thing.
Sweet.
Fantastic. And now, roll damage, and every attack made against this thing is going to have advantage. So technically, everyone's just going to be rolling normal rolls. So you've cancelled out the disadvantage for everybody, which is amazing.
So
Nice.
just roll
Roll damage for Guiding Bolt.
normal.
Yep. Okay, 17
Bang.
is huge. Fantastic. Okay, so this thing
Wham
takes
wham.
17 damage. Yeah, you see this thing rear back in pain, and it seems like the guiding bolt streaked towards, like, it kind of curved at the last second and hit. And so, yeah, the Displacer Beast has been hit by that. I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to give you ownership of this
Oh wait, spiritual
This-
weapon. Oh no,
this
I don't
weapon. It's
We'll have
got to
to
be on
figure
here
that out.
somewhere. It's just, yeah, I will figure it out before next session. Right, moving on to the Ice Mephit, who is still up here by the little statue. I think this one is also going to now notice that there is a melee happening and fly on down towards Mr. Wizard. The Displacer Beast now gets a turn. So it's going to stay within the threatened range of Max's spiritual weapon and is going to take a clawing strike at Mr. Wizard.
Oh no, not the wizard,
First of
We
all,
left
it's
our
going
wizard
to
open.
bro.
a 16 hits Mr. Wizard's new armor
Oh
class.
my gosh.
No.
So we're going to roll. some
Wizzy.
quick-
Oh, no.
He's too soft for this.
So
Is this
Mr. Wizard
too-
takes 5 damage from this thing's claws as it barely grazes him. And its tentacle attack was a natural 1. So yeah, I think he's too busy wacky waving away from it, and the tentacles miss.
So -5.
Yes, -5.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That is going to be it for the Displacer Beasts. Mr. Wizard gets a chance to retort because you're up next.
Can I do any magical detection to see like what spells will work better on it? Because he's kind of avoided like the psychic blades and stuff like that.
You can definitely give me like an Arcana check or maybe a Nature check, whichever you prefer, to see what you know about creatures like
let's
this.
see, Arcana. See, that's okay. That's 19, and then yeah, I'll do Arcana.
Our rolls today, man.
Man's
swear.
got such high intelligence that he rolls a 2 and he gets an 11. That's wild. Yeah, like whatever. This thing seems to have some kind of like natural illusory property about it, but you don't really know what else you can do about that. It doesn't seem to be like naturally immune to any form of magic. It's just that people are having a hard time hitting it because it seems to be kind of like this weird sort of almost like shadowy form of itself.
Okay, I'll just burn it in the face. Oh
All
god,
right.
this thing. I'm gonna mess this up again, right? Oh my god.
It's gonna make a dexterity saving throw with advantage. And it succeeds. So, well, let me see. It takes half damage on a successful save. So yeah. Yeah, you definitely still hit it, and I need you to roll damage for me.
Okay.
I'll get rid of the Burning Hands template because yeah,
I mess that up every time.
it's all good. All right, 11 rounded down. It takes 5 points of damage. As yeah, the flames sort of lick out towards it, and it sort of leaps back out of the way, but is still hit by some of the flames.
Okay.
You would have to move, like staying close to this thing, if you wanted to move at all without taking any extra like attacks of opportunity. But does Mr. Wizard want to move, or do you want to stay where you are?
I think I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay, great. Ruby, you're up. And Brohinia's
Oh
up next.
boy.
Yeah.
There's
Take
so
out the
many
little guys.
Yeah, but isn't this the one turn where we can actually hit this thing?
Is it? Is that how, I don't understand how it
Because
works.
you're guiding bolt.
Our,
Oh, of course. Sorry, you had advantage, didn't you? Yeah, so
Yeah.
it would cancel out. Okay, cool. Yeah, good to know.
I don't understand what's happened. Can you explain?
Guiding Bolt has a property that gives you advantage and because you have disadvantage on hitting this thing, the two of them cancel out, and so you just roll normally instead of rolling with disadvantage.
And
So-
so Scar should have
Guiding
rolled
bolt
with
guides
advantage.
the hits.
It works slightly differently for spells that have saving throws. There's like a different property going on.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if Ruby attacks, it's with advantage, so it's a normal attack. It meets in the middle.
Can I
Yeah.
double cancel that out by planting my feet and trying for advantage, or does it not work?
I'm going to say yes, because I'm feeling generous today.
He's feeling generous, guys.
Also, Mr. Wizard is right there, and yeah, this thing has its back turned to you. You basically fulfilled all of the requirements for sneak attack, so I'm going to say, yeah, you've got advantage.
He's letting me sneak attack.
Plus the guiding bolt. Plus the guiding bolt. On top of that.
Technically, I think advantage isn't supposed to stack, but it's a gray area when it cancels it out, so go for it.
I'm a squishy wizard.
I'm saving our squishy wizard. Hold on.
Oh, get in.
And that'll do it.
And
That is a crit.
it's a 20!
That is why you give players advantage in moments like this.
It's a crit! It's a crit! I'm trying to save the wizard so bad. I'm so worried about him.
So roll damage with critical. Roll sneak attack.
And sneak
Oh my
attack.
gosh.
Is sneak attack critical as well?
Yes.
Oh,
my goodness.
I have
my
taken
gosh.
advantage of your kindness massively.
So that's a total of 29 damage.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh.
Whose favorite?
Incredible.
princess?
Yeah, something about the way you throw these knives, you've found their mark like almost immediately. Like you see this thing leap back from Mr. Wizard's cone of flames, and you instantly shoof shoof, like psychic knives straight to its back. And I think one of the tentacles ends up getting like sliced off by the force of these things.
Perfect. And instead of using my bonus attack to attack, I'm just going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay, cool. You're hiding round by those walls. Fantastic. It is Brohini Dudestone's turn.
All right. At the moment, I'm being a little bit overwhelmed by a feeling of guilt and shame because after I missed my last swing, I ran away with my fear taking control of my body. And this time, I've determined after seeing this thing attack Mr. Wizzy that I am going to get in there and do what I can. I do remember that I have a special ability to do a commander strike,
Mm-hmm.
which is the ability to use somebody else's weapon. And after seeing Max have some success with his special weapon there, am I able to use Max's special hammer that he's got there as part of my attack?
Interesting. I'll say we can house rule it a little bit. Like it won't quite work the same way Commander's Strike does, but like let's have you make a melee attack and we can kind of like flavor it, provided that you hit, that you're like grabbing Max's spiritual weapon out of the air and using it. Like I like
Okay.
that as a
So melee, I need to rush in, right? That
So
shows
yeah,
that
rush
I've got
in.
bravery.
You want my
back.
16 impulse?
Ooh, would that help me?
14. It was 14.
Is a 14, but you're rolling with all of your attack bonuses, which means I think Bro hits like a 21.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Okay, yeah. Let's ensure this.
Yeah, the 14.
Let's ensure this goes. Okay, so what do I do?
Basically, give me a normal great axe thing, but don't roll the to hit dice. Instead, just click damage when it appears in chat.
Okay, normal attack roll on the great axe. Yeah.
Yeah, you can close that. This is the
And it
one that's
doesn't
being
matter.
swapped out for Mr.
Okay.
Wizard's special attack.
So instead
And
of
just
14,
roll-
it would have been a 20,
Yes.
Is that how that works?
And now you can
Okay.
just go ahead and roll damage.
and then roll damage on that, and then this would be
It would have been a 21 total.
a
yeah.
normal on that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
come
dear.
on, man.
All right,
What's going on
sweet.
today?
So yeah, you grab Max's spiritual weapon out of the air, this sort of radiant like hammer that has appeared nearby, and you slam it into the side of this thing. And as you do, you realize the secret behind this creature the entire time has been like something about it. It's like you've got to swing a little extra because this creature is projecting an illusion of itself that is actually about 5 feet away from where it is. Like the actual creature is kind of cloaking itself nearby and projecting its own image. And suddenly you recognize what your father recognized all those years ago when he took one of these things down. And the reason he was so proud of hanging it above the mantle in your home was that these things have a secret that he figured out. And now that's ancestral knowledge that's somehow been passed down to you through this encounter. And you feel like for a moment there, in the middle of this combat, you see eye to eye with your father. That is 7 damage to the Displacer Beast. It is looking like it's on its last legs, and with the help of the team around you, you feel confident now that you can take it down. Is that all for Brohini Dudestone's turn?
I've got some lusts now, I think. Do I have... Okay, does Commander Strike... That's just a maneuver, right? Does that didn't use up any of my combat superiority, did it?
We're going to say no. We're just going to like flavor it like you attacked normally.
Can I do an action surge and have a second?
You can
attack?
absolutely do an action surge.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my action surge. I mean, this is me facing my nightmare. I gotta go for it. And with that action surge, this time I'm going to use my immovable axe against it.
Awesome.
And hope for the best here. Here we go. There we go, baby.
Oh god.
That's hitting.
That.
That one's hitting.
Close.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
25. Let's get some damage on this thing, please.
Big
I
money.
Need this.
Big
Bro
money, big money.
needs this. I mean, it's something, but it's okay. 8.
And
We'll take it. We'll take it.
you pin this thing's corpse to the ice.
Yes.
And as the rest of you watch, you see this thing like kind of shimmer and fade, and then Brohini Dudestone has his axe pinned about 5 feet away from it, like behind this thing's back legs. Another one just kind of comes into view as it crumples to the ground, and it seems like the Displacer Beast is felled. And for once again, time stands still for a second as we flash back once again to another scene from Brohini Dudestone's past. He is 15 this time, and he is blindfolded. He knows exactly which room he is in. Room has a high domed ceiling. There are pillars at 12 points around the circle, flagstones on the floor, 3 exits. His parents picked this room because it echoes. Something about the curvature of the ceiling reflects the sound in these unpredictable ways, making it impossible to tell where they are before they strike. They are sparring, and his parents are pushing him. His bruises are barely healed from the last time they trained together, and he's anticipating more before they are done here. His mother's voice comes from the right, or is it the left, telling him to focus, and then the impact, the dull ache of a practice weapon knocking against his ribs. Air leaves his lungs. And then there's this buzzing feeling underneath his feet, as though the stones of the floor are singing to him. What does Bro do?
All right. With Bro's senses that he's been developing, he can feel his father's presence in the door to the right. And he steps forward and lunges and swings towards where he believes his father stands.
And even as his parents pushed him forward, trying to nurture a thick skin for their second son, even throughout all the mockery and pranks his older brother visited upon him, Smolderhold is his home. Smolderhold is his kingdom. And Stonric might be the heir to the big chair, but Brohini Dudestone has inherited the spirit of this place, and the stones speak to him. And right now, the spirit of this place is saying, your father is swinging from the right. Dodge under his arm, and you'll have beaten his guard. We flash back to the present moment where Brohini Dudestone feels, through that tremor sense, something else moving under the ice.
Oh, bruh.
We're going to stay in initiative as something new enters the combat by burrowing up from below the ice near where this action has happened. The 3 mephits are still in play, but a new challenger has entered the field. This enormous, like worm-like creature, and you can see it has these like almost like pulsating heat scales near to the top of its head, like explodes out from the ice, kind of showering the area around with ice. And this young, I have no idea how to pronounce this thing, Remoraz, has entered the initiative. Let me roll for that real quick. And we're going to drop it into initiative order. The Mephits are still up. That is the end of Brohini Dudestone's turn. And one of the Mephits is going to go before this thing does. So the Mephit's going to rush forward and attempt to once again throw a frost breath at Mr. Wizard. So I will need... Oh, hang on. Sorry, I've scuffed the template again. There we go. I will need a Constitution saving throw from Mr. Wizard, please.
Oh, guys, it's actually baiting.
That's going to do it. So you'll only take half damage from this. Mr. Wizard takes 4 points of damage as this cone of cold.
Oh my god. I am starting to lose
screeches
some
out
health
of this
here.
thing.
What are you at, Wizzy?
I'm at 14.
Okay.
Let's take out some of these little guys.
All right. The new challenger has entered the field. This thing worms its way over, crossing the ice, and is going to bite Max Blunder.
No! Whoop!
An
Good job
18
Max
hits
isn't
Max,
scared.
right?
18 hits, Max. Yeah, I'm 15.
Okay, cool. This thing is going to deal... Oh, okay. That is 24 points of damage.
Max, do
I'm
you
on
need
4
a bandage?
health. I am
Do you have a
on
health
4
potion?
health.
Oh my gosh.
And this thing seems to be like, you know, it's you see steam coming off of this thing, like it's got this kind of almost like wave of heat that it is charging up. But that is going to be the end of its turn.
Uh-oh.
The other ice Mephit here is going to make a move to attack Bro, and is going to attack with its claws this time. And it misses, only rolling a 7. So that is now Max's turn.
If I just run away, that thing's going to take a swipe at me, right?
If you don't attack, I
yes.
think you can
I mean,
disengage, right?
You can disengage, so as
But
long
I
as you
don't need to. I'm going to use my bonus action to magically teleport away and take no risks.
Love that.
Whoosh.
So that's
And then-
your
Hello, Max.
cloud. What's it called? Cloud
That's my
step.
cloud jaunt or whatever.
Cloud jaunt. Yeah.
Then I'm going to move an extra. Can I move an extra 30 feet?
Yes. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. But hold on, let me think about this. When you use an item, how is that? It's a bonus action, so I can't do that. But I can use a spell.
You can.
Let me just see. Let me just weigh up. Cure wounds. I can only do that for one person.
One thing that you can
Creature.
touch. Yeah.
One thing that I can touch, including me.
Count for yourself.
Yeah. The healing increases 2d8. So the max I could get is 16. So I really want to use this on a second level slot.
So you
on
get an
myself.
additional d8s. Yeah.
Nice.
24. Pretty good. That's your basically all the damage you just took, right?
28. Yeah, so I'm back to 28. All right, that was good. And then I think I would like to get away a little bit further. Oh, but wizard will die.
Yeah, right here, right here.
I'm
Can
gonna
I make
head.
a
I am
ping on
gonna
the
head.
map?
I am gonna head this way. But since I can't do anything else because you get one bonus move, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will have to be me. I think I can't do anything else.
All right, fantastic. The ice method is going to see you moving over there and flit over. And this one is going to claw at you. Let's see if it hits. 16? Is that hits?
Yeah, I got 15
Yeah.
armor class.
All right, this thing is going to do tiny nick of damage. Yeah, that's 6 points of damage.
That's
as
not
the method.
tiny.
It claws at you. It does a claw. And it's asking you to keep concentration. You do still have, actually, your sword that's next to Bro.
Yeah, I couldn't use it
yeah.
because
I guess it's a bonus action, right? Yeah, okay.
it was a bonus action, so I used the teleport away.
I hear you.
So what do I need to do? Do I need to do something?
Yeah, the chat should give you the
Oh, yeah.
DC 10 concentration. You just need to roll and beat a 10. 9. Okay, unfortunately, the spiritual weapon disperses.
Guys, the
Oh,
rolls.
come on! All my rolls have been terrible today.
And Max's concentration is broken. Right, we are back to Mr. Wizard.
I think I can take both of these guys out with fire.
Do it.
Yes, wizard.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast spell.
Mhm.
What picks? I always goof this cone thingy up.
Okay, I can place it for you.
Yeah, should I just set it down and then just? I always mess that thing up. And then while you're doing that, should I do damage? So throw.
Whoa.
Does he need to move up a little bit?
He could move
To get a
up
straight
one to
shot.
get an easier shot.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
It's
can't
turning,
place
it's
that.
turning, and
What? That doesn't make. What?
He could just move forward one. He has got the movement.
yeah, I think you can still get like that.
There you go. There you go. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it.
So
you
go
got it.
go
It's
here.
there. No, it was there. It's right there, dude. It's fine.
Wait, we're here.
You can stay where
No,
you
back!
Go back.
Go back where
go
you
back
were.
You can
Oh,
stay
shit.
where you were.
There we
I
go.
like the idea that he just did a small circle before he decided to cast his spell.
He's just pacing, trying to figure out what he wants to do.
Derek Zoolander's in place. He can only turn left. Yeah, so just go ahead and roll that damage. That's going to be 10, which means 20 points for both of them since they have... Oh, they are each on 1 hit point
Oh,
left.
my
No
God.
way, dude.
They have exactly 21 health.
Oh my gosh.
Even though they took double damage, they are somehow still up.
Ugh.
Yeah, that is that everything for Mr. Wizard's turn? You used some movement, but it kind of ended up back where you were.
Do you have
wanna
anything else you could do, Wizard?
Chuck a rock at him.
Do you have bonus actions of any kind?
Yeah, I don't know if I have any bonus actions.
Chuck a rock at him. We can't let him have a turn.
Can I give him one of my snow cones, the special yellow ones?
If it's my turn next, I'll just kill him.
It is now Ruby's turn.
No.
But I don't have special bonus actions, right, Pix?
You might have some spells that are bonus actions, but I don't think they're anything that you
Yeah,
need to
okay.
use right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. I will get my psychic blade out and throw one at the one closest to Max.
Throw a crowbar.
Since it's next to Max, do I get advantage?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. I take advantage everywhere I can get it.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely gonna hit.
All right. Nine.
9 damage. It goes poof. It
One
disappears
down.
into a puff of ice.
You're welcome, Max.
Thank you.
I will then use my bonus attack to aim at the one next to Scar.
Please hit.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
9.
That misses.
Oh, come on.
My bad.
Just
And I'm
poke
just
it in
gonna
the
move.
eye, Wiz.
So I'm just gonna move here.
Uh,
That's it.
Brohini Dudestone, a new challenger has emerged. You also have an ice method right in front of you. And then this enormous worm-like creature has burrowed its way up from under the ice.
Okay. I feel like I'm going to take on the immediate threat that's closest, and we'll get to the worm in a minute. But I'm gonna get out my. I guess the immovable axe. Does it do? It has some kind of advantage, right? Like it's better than my great axe in some way.
Yeah, it's got
Even if I don't use
it's
its
a plus
special
1,
feature?
so it
Okay.
it does.
And I think I'm
Better
close
chance
enough,
to hit.
right? Yeah, it's right next to me. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to go ahead and take care of this ice guy, hopefully, with my immovable axe. Or not. Do I have enough? Is that hit?
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
With a
this has
9.
not been a good combat for us.
What is happening today? What do I want to do? I'll just. Do I still have that extra armor class that I got earlier? Is that gone? Was that a one?
I think that only lasts until the start of your next turn, which you've already
Oh,
taken. So
okay.
yeah, that's
Well,
gone back
that's
away. You could
16.
use evasive footwork again.
I could. It's going to take up my bonus action though, and I think I'm going to need those for something else soon. Right?
Well, yeah, you can take a bonus action anytime between now and your next turn. It refreshes every turn. So
Oh, does it? Okay, I
Yeah.
thought I only had a certain number of those I could take.
oh, I mean, you're
Your
talking about your
dice, you do.
superiority dice. Yeah, you got 3 more uses of that.
Yeah, right. And if I did evasive footwork to kind of back off, then it would use one of those, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm
got
going
anything
to
where
stand
you
my
can-
ground. I'm just going to stand my ground.
Okay, sounds good. The ice method next to Mr. Wizard is going to attempt to claw him. And that definitely misses. That's all it gets to do. The young Remoraz, Dr. Drake Remoraz, is going to make its way over to Brohini Dudestone and attempt to bite. This thing has a pretty hefty bonus, but that still fails just.
Oh,
Yeah, you see this this sort of like heat, like aura that's rising off of it, suddenly emits this huge burst of damage to anything in its vicinity. So that is going to mean that Bro still takes 12 points of damage.
Jeez.
And this sort of like 5-foot burst of flame comes out.
You guys are getting beat up.
Immediately evaporates the ice method because it takes double damage from that. So that would have been
helpful.
24. So the ice method is gone. Yeah, but this thing has just like engulfed the surrounding 5 feet around it in flames. All right, that is its turn. That ice method is dead. Max Blunder, you're up.
okay.
Are you still low?
22. Wizard, what have you got?
I think I'm on 14 health.
Okay. I kind of want Ruby to. So I'm gonna bonk this guy with a mace. I think.
Okie
The
doke.
method.
Roll that damage. That definitely hits.
And then need to hit damage then.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
There's damage.
He did.
I mean, it doesn't matter what I hit, really.
Right.
Bonk.
All right. The final ice method dies, and as it does so, it uses its special ability, Death Burst.
What?
Oh my god.
I need Max and Wizard
Why does
to
this
make
one
me
have that?
Constitution saving throws. They should all
Is
have
it
done it,
'cause
technically
melee?
speaking. I just wanted to make it more fun that the last one did it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, at least I got an extra 2 points there.
Yep, you guys both succeed, so you'll only take half damage from this. It won't be a lot of damage.
We both just went.
You both take 4 points of cold damage
Oh, jeez. I
Brr.
took nothing.
as this burst of ice, shoots out of this ice method and it disappears into the snow and blows away in the wind.
So
And
it
you
was
are
4
left-
damage?
4 damage, and you are
Yeah,
left with
right.
just a very dangerous worm.
I don't ask for permission. I grab Mr. Wizard and pull his head back like and he opens like a tin can, and I pour my 1 potion of healing down his throat.
Love that. All right.
So roll potion of healing.
Big money. Not bad.
It's not
Mr.
much.
Wizard regains 7 points of health.
And I make a ginormous burp.
Incredible. Okay, yeah, so add 7, Scar, and let's get ready to rumble, because Mr. Wizard is up next.
Yes.
Oh, feeling very vitalitous. Vitality? Thank you, Max. All right, I am going to whack this thing with my powerful mind spike.
Oh, I love that. That sounds
I'm
good.
gonna cast mind spike.
Okay,
right.
this thing is going to make a wisdom saving throw against Mind Spike. Oh, and it rolled a literal 2.
Yes!
So that's going to be full damage from Mind Spike. Roll that damage, Scar.
All right, here comes the damage.
Big
Where's
money,
my
big
wand?
money,
I
big
lost my
money.
wand. There it is.
Was your wand in your shirt?
Well,
wait,
it
I
got
gotta-
migrated.
There we go.
Oh my goodness, 18 damage is huge to this thing. Yeah, this thing immediately like reels in pain as this psychic spike happens to it. It now receives the spiked condition. So you always know the target's location until the spell ends, but only while the two of you are on the same plane of existence. Fortunately, that applies. So yeah, yeah, apparently this thing cannot become hidden from you at this point, which is an interesting property, which we might end up using. We'll see. Is that it for Mr. Wizard?
I extend my hand for a fist bump with Max. Max fist bumps it, but it's just the sleeve.
he's learned from the Displacer Beast.
You should move back though,
Where should I go?
Yeah, you should run.
behind me.
Hi, Mrs. Cat.
Yeah, Mr. Wizard goes off to see what Mrs. Cat has been up to, maintaining a safe distance, it turns out. Ruby, you're up. And Brohini Dude Stone is right next to this thing. So, yes, you do have advantage.
Stayed there for a reason, Ruby.
I like clamber up on the top of this wall that I'm next to, and just with the biggest smile, I'm like, I'm having a great time. Are you guys having a great time?
Super
No.
fun.
I've not
Hurting a
been
little
hit
bit.
one time. I just keep hiding and throwing knives.
My toes
The
are
rogue is
cold.
happy.
I'm down to 17.
This is the happiest rogue you've possibly ever seen, and she's getting some more psychic blades ready to attack.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
And-
Oh
and-
my god.
Oh
With a crit!
my gosh.
You're getting all of the rolls that were intended for Grian. I think that's how that's worked. All right, go ahead and roll crit
It's
damage,
a
please, Ruby.
crit!
She can't keep getting away with this.
And a sneak attack crit!
Oh, my days. All right, so 25 so far.
And now, with an extra smirk, I ready a second blade from my mind.
Roll me that
And
second mind
Bonus
blade.
attack. With advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh, an 18
She
and a
can't keep
19.
getting away with this.
Yes, that hits. Not
Can
a
you
crit this
imagine
time, but
if that crit a second time?
it's stranger things have happened, but it would be a turn up for the books, yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
Bring her
Good.
back down. Bring her back down.
And 5
Good.
point of damage. With that, this thing is bloodied. It seems to have taken like half its health, and yeah, you've really laid into this thing. Ruby's psychic knives
Yes!
streak across, and Brodude, you just see this thing reeling from like psychic attacks from both sides with Ruby and Mr. Wizard. And Brodude, you see this chance to seize the advantage, and you're
Oh
up.
yeah.
Use your cool one-liner. I hope you thought of one. You can't use mine.
All aboard the bro bus.
Lame. Boo.
Oh, dang
Boo.
Here we go. Movable axe coming out.
Go ahead.
Come on, baby. No.
Oh.
Ruby took all the
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, an 11 unfortunately does not hit. Yeah, this thing like
Bad one-liner.
My bad.
this thing writhing in front of you.
I'll think of one before the next battle. I promise. All right. I'm going to, since I'm Low-ish on health, and this thing hits hard. I'm gonna go use my second wind to try to recover some health.
A very good choice, I think.
Yeah. So we'll see what we can get back here. I will roll a d10 to give me... Ruby, I'm gonna need to borrow your die next turn, please. I got a 5.
Knives.
Back.
You need knives.
5 back. Yikers. All right. Give myself a +5. 22.
All right.
And that's me done.
That's you done. All right.
Actually.
Having taken a bunch of damage, this thing is going to disengage from where it is next to Bro Dude. It moves 5 feet and then it burrows back into the ice. So you all see it disappear from view, but Mr. Wizard knows where it is. And so, Mr. Wizard, you see this thing move another maybe 15 feet or so, almost like tunneling through the ice. The rest of you see it kind of disappear under the surface. But yeah, it seems to have retreated from being on the surface, at least for now. Right, next in the order is Max. Max, the combatant, has left the field as far as you know. What do you do?
What can I do? Let's have a look.
You're not
Spells.
concentrating on anything right now, right?
Yeah, there's not much point doing anything else.
You reposition.
I'm just looking at my options. Okay, so I kind of want this Bros episode. I want Bro to have a good time.
I could use a little bit if you're thinking about it.
All right.
Give him a hug.
I'm gonna go and use. Okay, if I use guidance, will that until the spell it keeps? Oh, it's an ability check. How do I boost him? That'd be bless, wouldn't it?
That would probably be bless, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bless up my boy.
All right.
All right. Who else are you going to bless?
Me and Ruby.
All right, cool.
But I'm also gonna whisper the one-liner into Bro's ear.
Okay, here go.
I didn't check Discord.
Oh.
There you go.
Nice. All right.
All right, cool. Took me a moment, but those 3 are all blessed. Is that everything for Max?
Don't think I can do much more.
Mr. Wizard, you're up.
So I know where it is. Can I still hit it?
You can still hit it if you use Magic Missile. The Magic Missiles will literally follow this thing down the tunnel it has just bored into the ice. But
Okay,
everything else, you need like a straight line between you and it, basically.
All right, magic missile. Wait, you have no available second level spell slots?
You can use one. You can use your first level spell slots.
He's used them as well.
What
You've
did I
used
do?
all your spells.
Oh no.
Did I use all my spells?
You are as useful as Mrs. Cat now.
Oh no.
Yeah, we've had a Mind Spike, we've had a Magic Missile, we've had a couple of Burning Handses, we've had a Mage Armor. I'm thinking this adds up.
Yeah. I like to think that Wizard now is just like turning out his pockets and they're empty.
It's just like lint and things coming out. Yeah.
Is there anything else? There's no cantrips or anything I can do?
You got cantrips.
You've got a Ray of Frost, but unfortunately with this thing underneath the ice, it doesn't seem likely that a Ray of Frost is going to get there.
What if I use light and I light it up so we can see it under the ice?
You have to be able to touch something to light it, unfortunately, and it doesn't work on like organic objects. We said it worked on Max's clothes. We kind of like hovered that.
Can he touch the ice?
I
The
mean,
shadow. The shadow would go underneath.
I mean, you touch one large or smaller object. Okay, the lake of ice is bigger than large. I'm sorry to say.
I tried.
Large is basically like a 2x2 set of squares on the grid.
What cantrips have you got?
Can I make friends with it? No, I don't think I'm in range for that one.
Yeah, it needs 10 feet.
Oh my god!
You might just
all right.
have to retreat.
I think I'm
Mr.
gonna have
Wizard.
to retreat. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, wow,
A
I didn't
wizard
realize
without
I'd used
spell slots
everything.
really is useless, isn't it?
Well, it depends, but yeah, he's got quarter staves and daggers, but he can't really use any of those at this stage either. So
Just remember, you still have that 7 divination.
Okay,
you
I'm
can
just
use.
going
Yeah.
to pull my crossbow out. I'm going to put my wand away. I'm going to pull the crossbow out and just hold it, and that's my move.
great. That sounds like a good move to me. You can hold your action until the thing arrives, and then you can shoot at it with a crossbow. You can do that. So that's over to Ruby then. Ruby, once again, this thing is tunneled under the ice right now.
Ruby will move to land so as
Smart.
to not need to worry about it coming up in the ice wherever it is. And then I will hide.
Okie doke. Ruby is hiding. Over to Bro Dude.
Oh, crowbar, not crossbow.
Ooh.
That is a huge dyslexia moment.
Well, I
I did wonder why has he got a crossbow, but strangely didn't question it out loud.
the two are so easily confused. To be fair, he could have had a crossbow in his bag of trinkets the whole time. You wouldn't
Yeah,
have known.
well, exactly. I was like, well, of course it makes sense he's got a crossbow. Why wouldn't he have a crossbow? He's got everything
Scrappy
else in
just
his
say
pocket.
anything and we'd go with it.
Mhm.
He's got a blimmin' ladder on his back.
Yeah. Okay, Bro Dudes.
I'm not
Anything
sure
you want to
what's-
do before this
I'm
thing
not
pops back up?
Sure, what to do with myself
Can you
here?
use tremor sense or anything?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like if I use the tremor sense to kind of like really pinpoint where it is.
I will absolutely let you do that. That sounds
Okay.
like a perfect use of tremor sense to me.
All right, let's do that. Here we go.
It's almost as though I designed this encounter to make use of tremor sense.
Hey.
That's very, very good. So yeah, you within 60 feet, this thing is definitely burrowing under the ice, like less than 60 feet down. So yeah, you feel through the ice. This place once again sings to you, and you hear this low bass note of this thing moving through the ice, and you get the sense that it's going to pop up probably somewhere around here in the next turn. So if you want to, you can move into a space near that and ready your action to hit it as soon as it pops up, and we'll let you act ahead of the young Ramorhaz's turn. That sound good?
Yeah, I like that. So if I pop over to about here, because he's gonna
Running
pop up
jump.
one square there, and then can I try to like hit him through the ice? Then can I actually
No,
like,
you're
attack?
like readying your axe, right?
Right,
You're,
okay,
like,
raising it
you're
up.
like whack-a-mole.
Yeah. Just waiting for him to pop up. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. So as Bro Dude anticipates, this thing gets to move just a little bit more on its turn, and it's going to pop up from the ice. So we'll go back to Bro Dude's turn so that you can go ahead and give me a Great Axe attack.
Or move. It doesn't matter. Great axe or immovable. Does it matter? Which one?
Well, yeah, movable. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And then I'm blessed, so hopefully. Oh, God, 13.
That is unfortunately not going to hit. So you swing down on this thing, like you still do, like you execute this flying leap and you bring it down right as the thing emerges from the ice. But like a block of ice kind of knocks you back out of the way, and you're repelled by the thing emerging from the ice again.
Do you know what happened? I didn't do my line. I won't make that.
That was it.
mistake again.
Didn't do the line.
I didn't do the line. Also, no one told the die that this was my episode.
I've done the rude DM thing, and I've gone ahead and rolled this thing. Do we want to use Mr. Wizard's portent roll for this? Because it's about to
the
get
attack.
we have
to
we
bring
have
it
a
down.
7 on a portent roll.
Yeah, save it. Save it. Scar, do it.
Save me, Wizzy. Save me. I'm in danger.
And yeah, Mr. Wizard foresees this event and yells something to Brohini Dudestone. In the nick of time, Brodude is able to duck out of the way as the Ramoraz's bite hits nothing but air. And once again, because it's been tunneling up under the ice, it's still on cooldown from this sort of heat aura that it has around it. So it is not going to get to use that this turn. Max, you're up.
Right, you
And
got
this
one
thing
more
is-
chance at this, bro. Don't mess it up.
I won't
I'm gonna
promise,
I'm gonna
Max.
cast command to make it halt. It
Oh, very
Doesn't
cool.
do anything.
That's going to be a wisdom saving throw from this thing. And wisdom is not its strong suit. Yep, it literally rolled a 2 again. So, yeah, this thing halts in place. And, yes, on its turn, the target doesn't move and takes no action or bonus action. Sick.
You've got a chance. Use the line.
Is that everything for Max this turn?
That's it.
All right, great. Mr. Wizard, you're up. Are you going to continue to retreat, or what's the plan? Run in with the crowbar?
Is there anything I can shoot at it? Oh, my God.
You could try a Ray of Frost now it's back on the surface.
All right, yeah, I should just throw a little something at it. All right, attack with... Or wait, do I hit attack or...
Do you need to be closer? You look far away.
I think he's within 60 feet.
60
Oh,
feet.
60 feet.
That's not good.
15. So a 15 would hit, but unfortunately this thing is immune to cold damage. So I told you. So Mr. Wizard's spell streaks towards this thing, but evaporates harmlessly on the heated scales of the Remora has. Ruby, up there on the island, hiding in the shadows. What do you do?
Don't take this from him!
Bro,
Soften him up. It's fine.
do you want me to throw a knife at him, bro?
Yeah, do it. He's still looking
Does this thing look like it'll die if I hit it really hard?
No, this thing still looks pretty hefty, to be fair.
All right, I'm gonna hit it with a knife. I'm gonna just like when you take the jar lid and just loosen it a bit and then pass it on. I'm gonna just do that. And I will ready my psychic blade, and bro's next to it, so I get to do all of my things.
Yay.
Oh, it's about time. Even with that, she still rolls stupid high.
A 19 hits.
Bless.
That's it.
Bless is big.
That's an absolutely wild stack of dice, though.
Yeah.
Damage. Okay, not great.
All right, that's another 5.
I'll sneak attack.
Damage is damage.
7.
It takes the 7.
Will I use my bonus attack? I think I will use my bonus attack and see if this hits. Oh, I didn't advantage it.
Well, no worries,
Does
that
it?
still hits.
That's
Roll
gonna hit.
Roll again, just in case you crit. Just do another normal roll, just in case it crits.
True.
Always worth doing it with advantage when you can.
Don't worry about it.
Not that kind of crit.
No.
Just go ahead and roll normal damage for the first one. Then.
Oh my god.
Sweet. Okay, great.
5.
Love that for us. Okay, yeah, now this thing is once again pummeled by psychic knives and still seems to be holding on.
I'm just softening.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled back on the fun. I'm
Here's a
giving
fun
you my
quest-
luck.
Fun question for folks in the chat. Maybe people in the call can answer it as well. Do you think opening a jar is dexterity or a strength check? Would that be athletics or acrobatics? Or maybe sleight of hand?
It depends
get
if someone has
slippery.
failed to open it before.
Mm-hmm. I think that's fair.
It becomes a psychic battle if that's the case.
Yeah. I think I've had some that are honestly a history check at this point. So we're moving on to Brohini Dudestone.
This time I'm not going to blow it. I'm ready. Here we bro again.
There we go.
There's the line.
Max in the background is going, yeah!
The line just came to me. Just
Surely a
came
crit
to
off the
me
back of that.
through the ether. I swear.
It could not be less cool.
All right.
Yes, the line!
The line helps. Let's
A
get
25
him.
definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
A little more would be good.
And then I'll just put my face in my
more.
hands.
All right.
It was the effort that counts.
8
How's
damage
he looking?
is good. He's looking a little bit beat up. He's still thriving somehow, but is also going to be under the effect of Max's command spell for this turn. So it is, I believe, just unable to act. You've told it to halt, and it is staying there somehow.
Is this a good time to do another move? An extra move?
I mean, if you've got
Don't
another
I have
move in
that?
the tank, then
Don't I have that? Where I can do a second. What is it? What is it?
you've got your
Action
action
surge?
surge. You've already used
Yeah.
that one.
Oh,
you already
yeah,
used
you're
that
right. I
against
only
the-
had one of
the
those.
displacer.
All right. Well, I do still have a second wind I could do just to heal myself a little bit more.
You
I
top up
guess.
on health, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do my second wind just to give myself a little more health, just in case he tries to crit me when he finally comes back around for a second time, I guess.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, a 0 on a D10 is a 10,
Oh,
guys.
okay. Oh, okay.
I think
That's
we
the
all need
best
to
one.
acknowledge D10s
that's
are
actually
broken.
I didn't know you
That's
could
actually
get it.
good. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know a 0 existed. What the heck?
Yeah. Here's
Okay.
here's the thing about D10s. Sometimes you roll them with another dice that's got a bunch of 10s on it. It's how you roll 100-sided die in a game when you have like
All right.
7 small dice, and one isn't the size of a bowling ball.
That
So
tops me
yeah.
off. Actually, that was great.
That-
All right.
Yeah, that is max healing as opposed to literally 0. Okay, cool. The Remoraz is actually stalled by Max's command spell. Incredible use of that spell. It is Max's turn.
Okay.
It's
I
it's
still
extra
have-
opened the jar now. It just needs a little.
How battered does this thing look?
Pretty beat up. If this was a game dictated by numbers, you'd say it was probably down to less than a quarter of its health.
Okay. I'm gonna help it along by using guiding bolt
All right.
because I think it
Uh,
still needs a little bit more.
That is definitely going to land, so go ahead and roll
Sweet.
damage.
Damage. Go. Attack. Kaplow.
A 1, 2, 3, 4 for 10 damage total. Pretty good.
Kaplow.
Yeah, if you had to
Soften
guess,
them up.
you'd say you took off maybe half of the health it had left.
There you go.
Mr.
Bro,
Wizard,
it's all yours.
Mr. Wizard, how you doing over there?
Oh, just making everybody snow cones for later.
Mrs. Cat contributes to the making of the snow cones. I won't say how. Ruby,
Bro, I'm going to ask you again.
Do it.
Do are you sure
She
you
will
want me to?
deal more than 10 damage. She will kill it.
I said the line already. I'm happy to put this
We
thing.
can
to
come up with
rest.
another one. It's okay. It could be a 2-liner.
Look, I've already defeated my nightmares. I'm good. Go ahead.
No.
You've been so brave, and we're having so much fun.
I'm full health. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go to the pub.
I think he'd rather go to the pub than kill it.
We gotta make sure we finish this thing. Let's just get it done.
No, Ruby.
Max, he wants me to hit it, and I love putting knives in things and killing.
And I
them.
want
It's my
more than
thing.
0
I kill
gold in my
everything.
pocket.
It's my thing. I kill everything.
We can do this. Let him
doing
hit it. He's up next.
I'm
Look
gonna
at his
put a blade in
smile.
it. I'm putting a blade in it.
No!
I just can't. I have to.
No! Max has dropped to his knees at the sight of the kill being taken.
that does hit. That does hit. Roll that
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I thought a 25 might.
No!
It
7.
It takes 7 points of damage. It is still alive.
Are you
This
not
thing
going to do
is-
anything else?
Bloodied and thrashing.
I'm gonna just walk over to Max and just hold my blade up and show it to him. How
Don't do
cool it is. And then I'm gonna end my turn. That's it.
Brohini
Ooh.
Dude Stone.
This is the one. This is
I
definitely
just want you to
the
know I
time.
could have. I could have.
I know last time I said it, but this time I mean it. Here we bro again.
Yeah!
Crushing it.
That was so close to rolling a 20 on my
I
screen. I got
I
really
know.
excited for a second. But that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Will we finish it off with a 9?
Still bad. Come
And
on.
the thing drops to the floor. In fact, bro,
See, if I hadn't touched it, it'd have 1 HP right now.
I knew I needed a little extra help, but I didn't want to say it out loud.
you uppercut this thing in the jaw with the immovable axe. It goes straight through, cleaves this thing, and it falls apart in 2 separate pieces. Congratulations, we are out of combat.
Woo!
Oh,
I got to
And-
use so many knives.
I'll run over
need
to
to sleep.
Bro and start jumping up and down.
Good
bro
job.
got to use so many one-liners.
Yeah,
That's
thank you.
that's the thing about one-liners, bro. You can use them more than once.
I know, I learned something new today. Ruby
All
did
right.
pretty good too, and Wizzy was here.
It's nice for
Excuse
somebody
me,
to notice.
mister. I used the magic spiky bolts.
In the aftermath
Wizard
of the
tanked
battle,
for you guys, and you guys are the tanks.
Yeah, I was getting
I took a
18s.
mighty hit. What are you talking about? I was on 4 health at one point.
in the aftermath of the battle, all of these slain creatures still kind of starting to gather snow as the wind sort of whips through this lake. You recall the giant Vili mentioning that something was buried at the foot of the statue on the island. in the
Oh
middle
yeah, I
of the
forgot
lake.
why we were here.
Let's
Yeah,
go
where's Big
unbury
Man?
it. Let's unbury it.
I start digging like a dog, like through underneath my my legs. With my
Yeah,
hands.
Mrs. Cat, go dig with your back legs.
Yeah, Mrs. Cat also joins in. Everyone just kind of gets a paw in the ground, and some of the kind of loose topsoil that Vili has clearly like moved around a little bit starts to come away, and there is a decent-sized chest in here. It's like kind of pirate treasure chest almost, and you're able to haul it out between the group of you because you aren't quite like on par with the giant's strength, but you're able to haul it up onto the snow. And you throw open the lid, and inside is something that's about the size of like a large bottle of wine. But it sloshes kind of like with a lazy sort of fluidity to it. It's like a little bit viscous, and the glass of this bottle is dark, but it sort of leaves a film on the inside. And it looks for all the world like it is basically a bottle of wine filled with blood.
Is it corked?
It is corked. In the sense that it has a cork in it, rather than in the sense that it's a bit off.
Now, how much would you judge me if I drank the blood?
No, this is from the Lich, right?
Yeah, well, maybe it's good.
But
Maybe
you
it
didn't
could
eat
be
the
superpower.
eyeball. You don't drink the blood.
Max, can you give me a wisdom check? Not like a saving throw or anything, just like click on the wisdom stat at the top of your character sheet.
Wisdom stat. This.
The word the letters whiz should be clickable.
Is it? Oh,
I
there
think it
is,
should
see
be.
it.
Yeah,
I see it.
Yeah, I think on a 13, you detect this sort of like ambient energy coming off of this thing. Like you can tell that this is an artifact of some power and something like in your divine senses that you've accumulated as a cleric of Blaine. It almost kind of overrides your impetus to joke about this kind of thing. Like it's a little bit, it feels a little bit too far even for you in this moment to imagine drinking this thing. Like you say like, oh, what if I drank this? And then you kind of throw up in your mouth a little bit.
Yeah. This one's not for drinking, fellas. Let's pop it in my sort of satchel.
All right. It nestles in there next to your other belongings. And I will make sure to update people's inventory because you now have 2 of the 4 items that Langley has explained are the Lich's phylacteries.
I have some other blood you could have.
Uh-oh.
I'm good.
Oh.
I'm good.
We're not collecting blood.
I'm not
We
gonna ask
seem
any
to do that
questions.
just on our own.
Yeah, seems so.
I don't know about you, but I am shattered.
We gotta go pick up Gret because the giant.
Oh,
Gret!
Gret!
Gret! Forgot
Oh,
about
I
Gret.
forgot about that guy.
Oh, he's probably doing the sheep things.
Should
Blimey.
we let him keep coming with us, or should we kill him soon?
No. He's an integral
Oh,
part
he's
of this
great.
group. He stays.
I love
like-
Gret.
If we killed him, would you be mad?
Kind of.
Okay, I was just checking.
I'm here or there.
Is now a good time for ads? Because I'm running against the clock.
Yeah, let's run some ads quickly and then we'll do a quick sort of epilogue with Gret probably. And then
Sweet. Thank
we'll
you.
be wrapping up the session there.
I snoozed as long as I could.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. There's a long combat. There's a lot going on
It
there.
was a long combat.
I know.
There's
I'll be
nothing
right
to
back.
loot, is there?
There is nothing to loot except for this bottle of blood wine blood. Yeah, these creatures do not leave a great deal in the way of loot behind, but if that's going to be your wish for next time, then I will.
More loot.
Yes, I mean you do have a you have your necrotic sword. I will
Goblin.
make sure to get that figured out between
You could
sessions
try to
as
steal
well.
from the wizard. It's great loot.
His those little vial of blood.
I got a blood. I got spoon. I got a worm. What else do I have? I think that's it.
Yeah, it's a vial of blood, a spoon engraved with the letter M. I think.
Yeah.
We decided the M stood for Mister. I think. It was
That butter, loot that butter. I love that short so much. Every time it comes across my feed.
There was like a worm in a jar or a box.
There's
a
a
worm
worm
in a box.
A
That's
worm in
two
a
William
heads.
the Great.
with
That's William
a worm,
the Great.
Oh yeah, a worm with 2 heads and an earring that has a single teardrop inside of it. It's like a teardrop shaped earring that actually contains a single tear. The trinket table is wild, man. The trinket table has some really cool stuff going on. Yeah, that's that's the sum total of stuff you have stolen from Mr. Wizard thus far. I like that you just occasionally just shake down your companions.
Yeah. We're supposed to be friends.
I do plan to tell him.
Mr. Wizard is like the coin operated like Gachapon machine. You never know quite what you're going to get out of the.
As a breaking of the fourth wall, my plan is to tell him.
Hell yeah!
Maybe when it's my turn.
I like when these character moments can come back around.
Did my ads not play?
Mine played. Mine are
Because
done.
it's still counting down. I'm just going to snooze them.
Oh, weird.
I think mine are done if they ever happen
maybe
at all.
it didn't update.
They did play. It's still counting down 3 minutes. So I'm just going to snooze them. Okay, that only snoozes it for 5 minutes. All right, we have a tiny amount of respite. I hate the
Right,
ad
Baron,
system
thank
on this
you.
thing.
All right, cool.
And all the people have been doing amazing things. Will
Yeah, if we're
muted, yeah.
ready to just do a quick epilogue.
Okay. Phew.
Yeah.
Ready.
Impulse is muted. I'm just making sure.
I can't unmute.
What's our dwarven man doing?
Get his attention, don't you worry.
Broken. I'm trying.
He looks like he's passionate about something.
crashing
he's
out, right?
he's
He's crashing
passionately
out.
waving about.
Does he not
I
know
think
he's
he's-
muted?
I think he's saying it won't unmute.
There we go.
It's,
What is wrong with
it's
this
difficult to lip read when
screen
he's.
screen?
There we go.
Oh,
I hear
you're
you.
back. You're back. What happened?
Dude, I clicked the mute button 20 times. It wouldn't unmute.
it was quite difficult to lip read with the beard, but somehow we managed it. So, anyway, you guys get back to the campfire. Gret is still in his sheep costume, and is laughing at something Vili is saying, and Vili is laughing along as well. And yeah, you find the two of them seemingly deeply enjoying each other's company, and. Gret turns around and says, hey, y'all get what y'all looking for?
Gret, I didn't know you spoke giant. What's this?
I don't. He
What-
just
what?
seemed like a good dude. I laugh when he says something funny, and it all sounds funny to me, so we've been laughing this whole time.
We can't kill Grit, by the way, everyone. Remember that.
Yeah, we got it. We got the thing.
Oh, y'all got the thing? Okay. I guess we continue north from here, yeah?
Like, if we have a little rest.
Should we tell
Well-
the giant?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably wondering
Billy.
what happened to us.
Billy.
Oh.
Say hello again.
Dude,
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
young
do it for
one.
you.
Chest
I'll
beat.
do it.
Chest
Show him the
beat, Max.
blood.
Chest beat.
Young one, you have defeated the beast below the ice, Paholainen.
Yeah, could have used your help.
Would have been a little easier.
This thing always a trouble, always burrow, always evade me. And the one with claws that is here and not there.
Could have kicked it. You got big old feet.
Sometimes these things, they evade the kicks.
Nah, no matter. We took care of it.
You could have told us what we were going to have to deal with.
You dealt with it all the same, Loistava.
do another chest beat symbol of respect.
He beats his chest twice. It sounds like, stone falling on stone. It's like this enormous crash, like a clap
Can we
of thunder.
get this over with?
All right. Bye, Billy.
You will leave me be. Farewell, then. Enjoy the long road ahead. I will
Billy,
return.
I practiced my giant.
What does the tall human say?
I think he says bye.
Yeah, he's just saying goodbye. We're gonna leave now.
Fare thee well.
Pleasure meeting you.
And with Gus, Kong, Gret, the cart, and the four of you, plus Mrs. Cat riding alongside Mr. Wizard, you'll make your way out of the frozen crags and to the north where a stronghold awaits. And that is where we're going to wrap up today's session. That's your lot, folks. That's your day. And what a combat! All right, we are going
I did
to
hand everybody snow cones on the way out.
No.
Yes.
Just
Tossed mine
immediately
immediately. Yeah.
throw it away.
Max got a
We all
cherry
did.
flavored snow cone.
Literally, he's
Max
like, here,
is
here, here.
tucking
We
in,
all
except
just
Max is tucking
shucked
in.
him.
Bro
That's the,
got a lemon one.
Yeah, great.
As they-
Thanks.
the
Ruby
wagon.
got a grape one, and then there's a mysterious blueberry one that nobody really knows who is for, but it is for the man in the sky.
And you leave behind various splodges of colourful snow, and yes, off you go to the next adventure here in Paradox. So we're going to do, as we usually do, stars and wishes to wrap up this session. So I'm going to go back to the intermission screen because it's nice and easy to do that. And from there, we can make a quick encounter so that everybody can roll
All right.
initiative for me. Oh, 2 natural ones? You got to be kidding me, guys.
What is going
Where
on?
were these rolls?
24.
Grian, I don't know what you did to the dice between last session and this session, but
That's
they're
funny.
mad at you, and I think we need to clear the air. I think we need to address some issues. But anyway, Ruby is going to go first. So Jem, give us award a star for somebody this session, and then give us a wish for next time.
Pix, you have to have my star because your accents this session were
Oh,
on
thank you.
point.
I feel like Gret is. I'm really easing into Gret now.
I don't know
and,
how you transition between Gret and the giant, but you did it perfectly.
It's all about the back of the throat and some Finnish words I looked up on Google Translate. But yes,
I love it.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wish for next time then.
More role play because we didn't do as much this session.
Yes, and my wish is for you to send me some cool backstory details for Ruby. Even if it doesn't have to be like emotional stuff from Ruby's past, but I would like more details about like stuff that she's stolen and things that can maybe come back around. And it'd be really, really neat to dive into some Ruby next time because I think we've all clocked that Mr. Wizard is going to be the last one on the rotation here. So Scar has ample time to send me some
Scar,
details.
get writing.
Yeah. All right.
I
so
spent
more
an ample amount of time on my other chair coming up with ideas. So yeah, the
exciting
porcelain
times.
one.
The porcelain throne. Looking forward to it. So yeah, my wish is Ruby backstory details, but I have taken down the wish for more role play time for
I
next
will
session.
send some to you.
Thank you very much. So Impulse, you're up next. Give us a star and a wish.
Can I borrow a star from next session or something? Because I feel like I would be remiss to not give Max a star for saving my butt with not only some health but also the one liner there. So thanks, Max. Appreciate that help. But I gotta give one to Pix because I honestly, as we started kind of like talking a little bit about Bro's backstory, I had no idea how we could fit it into the course of what we were doing, and the kind of the flashbacks where it was just a brilliant way to do it, I think. So I want to give you a star for that because that was just an excellent way to kind of explain a little bit more about some of the things, and maybe people didn't catch earlier on, like when Mr. Wizard's cat came about, I was a little uneasy about the whole thing. And so now hopefully people connected that, right? That I actually used to have nightmares about this feline creature. And so the cat made me uneasy. And so there's just like a lot of dots got connected, which was really cool. And the way Pix did it was just phenomenal. You're an excellent storyteller, excellent writer. So I got to give you a star for that. So as far as wishes, I mean, it's hard to wish for anything more than what we got going, man. This is incredible journey that we're on right now. And I guess I'll second what Ruby said there, what Jem said about, more role playing, because it's something that I'm starting to get a little more comfortable with, and so I wouldn't mind continuing to push that. So I'll back that as well.
Yes, you are growing into the role admirably, and this stuff is never easy when it's like your first time doing it and you're sort of like pressured about it, especially doing it live in front of like an audience. But like genuinely, you're rising to the occasion, and you should be commended for that. In fact, I'm going to give you my star this session because, having a spotlight on Bro Dude, you absolutely delivered. And I also want to give a bonus star to everybody else for, setting up Bro to have the final kill on the creatures, just because I think it's just delightful how you guys play into that stuff.
Excellent. Thank you.
Fantastic. So, Scar, you are our next star and our next wish.
Well, everybody's already given you the stars, but I have to give you one. That grit makes me laugh. I don't know if you caught it. Every 5 seconds, I was just dying over here laughing over grit.
I'll be honest, Scar, I do most of the grit stuff just to see you laugh at it, so I'm glad it's landing.
When we came back, like he became my favorite character when we came back, and he's just talking to the giant, but he doesn't know how to speak giant voice, so he's just going on, and the giant's just sitting there with him. Oh, I love that. That was very funny. I enjoyed that.
Heck yeah. Do you have anything you want to get into next time? Any wishes for our upcoming session 9?
I need to learn how to do the spells better because I ran out of spells and felt like a doofus over in the corner. So
listen, you'd have been absolutely fine were it not for the fact that I picked a creature that's immune to cold damage, and that's on me. I hold my hands up and say you're in a frozen area. I had to include some ice themed enemies. So I think Mr. Wizard is not going to be caught out that badly that often.
Yeah. And then just keep doing what we're doing. It's fun. I enjoy it. Nothing crazy.
Awesome. And finally, bringing us home, a star and a wish from Grian.
I'm gonna give a star to chat because I'm not gonna take credit for the one-liner. I channeled that into the story and Bro. They supplied some very funny one-liners during the whole thing. And it is very handy sometimes having someone who can think for you on the side, and you can just include some of the words that they're saying, and it works really well. So, star to chat. Thank you very much.
Is that the first time chat's gotten a star? Well done, chat.
They're participating.
You've gone from potentially backseating to fueling the comedy of Gigs D&D.
I don't want to take credit for.
We're training them. They're understanding.
I was trying to, but I was trying to get it to impulse to use in some way.
Love that.
Wish for next session, not on a Wednesday because I play badminton. I'm in my apart from the top, I'm still in my badminton shoes.
Man's got badminton funk going on right now, and desperately.
Thank God we can't smell him.
Well, thank you so much for making Wednesday work. Anyway, I know this was
we need to get the next one. And my wish is that the merch is done and ready for next session because we don't actually have that many sessions left.
Yes. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing people with merch in their hands. But friends, that is where we're going to wrap up session 8 of Gigs D&D. I can't believe we've had 8 sessions so far. Genuinely, D&D groups aspire to have that many sessions in their campaigns.
I'm so proud of us.
I'm very proud of all of you, and thank you once again for playing. We're going to break off into our individual chats just to say farewell and whatnot, and we will keep you posted on when session 9 will be. So for now, friends, take care and have a good one. See you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Fun. All right. I'm trying to leave the collaboration. Come on. You know what? Somebody said, okay, I'm gone. Okay, Jem, shut it down. We're good. Oh, we're good. We're okay. We'll go to some music. We're here now. Wait, somewhere. Where are you guys? I found you. All right. that was a lot of fun. I was stressed. I was stressed because I had no idea. I had no idea what Pix was gonna throw at us, or at me specifically. Yeah. So 5 monitors treating me well. Yeah. Actually, I had the extra real estate. I had a little extra real estate, but that was nice. Unfortunately, my Discord that Grian was hoping I would catch is like way far to the left, on my far left monitor, and so I didn't see it out of the corner of my eye pop up that he sent me a message. Otherwise, I would have nailed that one-liner and it would have been seamless. But anyway, it was still kind of funny the way that went down. I thought that was fine. But if you guys want to hear a little bit of, is it okay if I pull back the curtain a little bit on this? I don't think it'll ruin any of the. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get on a Foundry. It's good music, but I don't think it'll ruin any of this for you. But just to give you an idea, trying to figure out, a lot of this has just been off the cuff, right? Nothing's been too pre-planned, but honestly, Pix was like, hey, your backstory's coming up. If you want to give me some ideas as far as where we can go with your character. And my whole thing with Bro this whole time has been this like, I have to prove myself. That's why I'm always like, I'm ready for a fight, trying to like be this big person that's always like, pretending to be strong and all this stuff, but really he's got some sort of chip on his shoulder and this eagerness to prove people that show people how great he is, right? And where did that stem from? What would do that to somebody? Why would they act that way? And so I kind of came up with this idea. Well, Bro had kind of a tough upbringing, right? Like his parents were really hard on him. His brother was a bully, and you saw some of that early on, right? Like his brother, Bro's brother, like put him in that hole, that pit, as I was chasing him. He like put a trap in the ground, I fell in, and then my parents had to get me out, and it was like embarrassing and stuff, right? And we had this like thing, like this big brother bully situation going on. But that was because, so I came up with this. It was because Bro, when he was 5, as you heard, Pix explain in our kind of flashback there, Bro, when he was like 5 years old, he was having these reoccurring nightmares about this feline beast, which, is a nightmare, is a dream. You don't really see it and connect it, but it turns out that dream was fueled by, I can't even remember what the name of that thing was, but the dad had it on mounted on the wall, and maybe I'd seen it in passing, and it kind of like haunted me in my dreams. Well, I was scared, right? Like I'd wake up from these nightmares terrified, and I was 5. So I would run to my brother Stonrick, who we shared a room, and I'd wake him up, and Stonrick, I had a nightmare, and Stonrick, he just wasn't having it. He's like, you're being, lack of a better word, a wuss, and you need to get over it. Like we're supposed to be big and strong and not worried about our nightmares. And so I'd run to my parents and say, hey, I'm scared. I had a nightmare. Can I sleep in here, type of thing. And it was kind of the same thing where I made my parents think like, hey, this kid is soft. We got to toughen him up. And so they were putting me through the ringer growing up, like Stonrick was just constantly bullying me. And my parents were constantly just like pushing me to try to toughen me up, because they were worried I was going to be, the weakling in the family. And so got a chance through this journey, right? Like I've left the keep. I'm out and about, and I'm trying to prove myself. I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to come back with something to show my parents and my brother that I'm worthy of their love and attention, and I'm strong, right? And so you see a lot of that in the way I carry myself throughout this campaign, right? Like I want to fight everything and prove I'm strong. But now I'm putting face to face with my actual nightmare I had as a kid, right? And it's that exact creature that kept me up at night, that made my family think I was weak. And now's my chance to prove to myself that I'm not scared anymore. And so I had all this idea, and I threw it by Pix, and he's like, I got the perfect thing to fight, and it just makes sense with the way I acted about Scar's cat and the way I act throughout the whole thing. And it just felt like that tied it all together. Like that put it in a nice package. Now we understand bro, you know? And yeah, it's not like a super complex character, but it makes sense. Everything seems to fit. And the way it went down with the die was against me a little bit. It was really making it hard on me today. Some of those rolls were really making me feel like I wasn't going to get a chance to prove myself, which would have been, you know, it is what it is. The die sometimes will guide the story for you, but luckily it turned out the way it did. I think it went down pretty well. So I'm happy with that session. How'd you guys feel about it? And those that are sticking around to talk a bit, what do you guys think? Simple's good. Yeah, I tried, you know, with this being my first D&D campaign, I tried to pick a character that, or you know, a class and stuff that I could like wrap my head around. I couldn't do what Jem's doing. Like, I've got this and that, and I'm rolling 10 die at a time. I would be like so discombobulated. So to have just a dwarf fighter character where I kind of know what I have available to me from moves and all that kind of stuff, weapon, my attacks and my parries and all that kind of stuff. I kind of understand it. I'm not overwhelmed there, which is nice. And I can kind of focus on character development and in the role play piece a little bit more. So you think it came together nicely. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it was fun. Displacer Beast. Right. That was cool. Yeah. I need to meet Mrs. Cat next session. Yeah, now that I've kind of overcome my fear, I don't think I'm going to be as uneasy about Mrs. Cat, which is nice. So yeah, I can warm up to Mrs. Cat now potentially. Backstory is great, and the session was cute and funny. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it was super fun. Yeah. My hands might have been shaking from fighting my childhood. Yeah, exactly. No, like having those missed swings and stuff, it could be exactly that, right? Like I was facing my fears, and we're not all just gonna be like, I'm facing my fear, I'm good, and go, right? Like you got a little bit of hesitancy, and I bailed out, right? Like I missed and I bailed out, and I had my thoughts, right? That was all. It happened on the fly. Like that wasn't part of like a written script. There was no written script. That wasn't part of like my plan. But I realized that when I like bailed out, I was like, oh, this is a chance to kind of like regroup in a way and be like, I tried to face my fear and I failed, and I ran, right? You know, fight or flight, and now I'm over in the corner feeling shame and guilt, and it bubbles up to the point where I'm like, no, I can't keep living my life like this. I have to face this thing. I have to be the one to take it down. And I got back in the fight, and I did it. And it was like this kind of like comeback story, this big growth moment for Bro that he's needed this is why he left in the first place, was to find himself and face his fears. So it just, I liked the way it went. I'm happy with it, and it seems like you guys are too. And it was super fun. It was super fun. And Pix, just like I said, I had to give him a star. Pix is just insanely good at putting us in situations to help bring everything together in like a cohesive and fun way. And of course, we've got the zany characters all around us, right? You got Mr. Wizzy being Mr. Wizzy, just off the wall, and you got our chaos gremlin in Max, just always doing things you would never think of, and then you've got, you know, Ruby just stealing when she can, and just being an absolute beast with her daggers. You know, it's like this group just fits together like perfectly. And I honestly think like somebody could turn this into some kind of movie or something. Like the way this is all being told and going down feels so cinematic to me. And you know, maybe I'm just, you know, I'm a little biased, of course, because I'm you know, we're part of telling the story, but I think it's been insane. It's been insanely great. Like the best D&D first experience anyone could ever ask for, and I'm eternally grateful for that. So, you know, it looks like the sessions are becoming limited now. That's 8 sessions down. Sounds like, you know, we have Ruby's backstory to explore. We got Mr. Wizzy's backstory to explore, and then I'm sure a finale. I don't know what Pix has planned, but in my mind, you know, we got at least 3 sessions potentially, and who knows, that could be it. And all good things must come to an end at some point. But I'm enjoying this immensely. So yeah, thanks guys for showing up, and thanks for being amazing during that and being understanding that obviously my attention's pretty much solely on that. I actually had you guys up, and so I caught the commander strike comment. So whoever said that during the thing, I definitely helped, because I knew I should look for something like that, but I wasn't like exactly sure. So then being able to try that commander strike and use Grian's special weapon there, that was kind of fun to try to see what Pix would do if I wanted to do that, and so that was cool. So yeah, you guys did great. Chat, you guys were amazing. You were there. I was watching you, and it wasn't distracting, like super distracting. And you were helpful. It was actually a perfect, kind of like Grian said with his chat, helped him out without backseating. Like, you guys are getting really comfortable and knowing where the boundaries are as well. So thank you guys. I'll give you guys a star as well, I suppose, you know, unofficially. So I appreciate you. Yeah. And White Baron, I am muted to say thank you for your 20 gifted, and then it wouldn't unmute. That was funny. But White Baron, if you're still here, thank you so much for that 20 gifted sub. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, we've been streaming a lot. It's time for me to wrap. So let's go to our ending screen, see if we got any actually, let me do this. I think I have a better way of seeing what's happening. I think I figured something out. 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, I can read this now. Yay, I can read it now. 3 birthdays today. We got Wildfire 0159, Gadia, maybe? Gadija, and S-Dub Racing, all with birthdays. Was there an echo? Interesting. Not sure why the echo. But yeah, happy birthday to you guys. Hope you had a good one. Having a good one. Had a good one. Whatever the case may be. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Oh, the birthday yo-yos doubled? All right. I got lots of audio issues after my audio driver update. So I'll have to look into that. What is today? Wednesday? I might have some time tomorrow to look into that. We shall see. But yeah, that'll do it for us today, guys. Post the VOD on the second channel sometime tomorrow. I just posted my Hermitcraft one from earlier. If you missed that, you can check that out. I actually posted that while we were in our session, if you may have noticed. But let's see if there's anybody out there to raid. And then we'll be back. So no stream tomorrow. Yeah, Wavelink did an update. Yep. Your Wavelink updated? Yeah. Not only did the app update, but the driver for the audio updated. And that's what caused all the problems. And I did it this morning, of course. So is Skiz still going? We'll raid Skiz, and then if he's wrapping up, he can raid Jev. That should be fine. Let's do that. We'll send you guys over to Skiz. I don't know how much longer he's going to go. You never know with Skiz. He's a loose cannon. But we'll send you guys over to Skiz. Let him know I sent you. Let him know how D&D went. I'm sure he'll ask. Guys, thank you so much. Super fun. Yeah, if you're part of the DPS, we'll see you at 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. And we'll talk about the first day back of recording the podcast. It'll be great. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever it is. Go give Skiz some love. Bye-bye.
What is observation duty?